No introduction needed. Zero introduction needed right now, bro. Zero
It's
introduction needed. Get him out of here, bro. Ben Simmons is gone. Ben Simmons is gone.
wow.
Corrupt. I don't know. I don't know if you really understand, bro. I don't like Ben. He is corrupt. He is gone, bro. I never thought I would actually see the day. This was so long, bro. This started in the off season. We've been in the NBA season for like 4 months now, bro. I never thought the day would come, bro. But on the last day of the trade deadline, corrupt. The last day, the final day, he is gone. Corrupt. How are you doing, sir?
I am doing just fine. The Spurs has made 2 trades today. I am excited. I am very excited. And this James Harden trade, bro, it's crazy. It's crazy. I honestly think the 76ers are now favorites in the East. Maybe even the finals. I don't know. I think James Harden makes them that better. And not being able to get rid of Matisse Thybulle and Tyrese Maxey,
Mm-hmm.
that's crazy. That's crazy.
You know, I was so nervous, right? Because like it was a report that came out a few minutes. Wow, as we just got a trade. But hold up, Mama's coming. Yeah, I'm good. All right. But as we got news right before the trade happened, they said Matisse Thybulle was probably gonna be in this deal, and I was nervous. I was like, I was like so nervous, right? Because I'm like, bro, we can't trade Bible, but we might have to. Like, I was just so up in the air with trading Matisse. Like, at one point, I was like, just do it. But the fact that we kept him is so key because we were about to lose so much defense. We were gonna lose so much defense, but now we keep him. We keep
You
Maxi, and it's crazy.
you barely lost any defense now. In fact, I'd say you might have improved on defense because James Harden's a
Def-
better
defender to Seth
better
Curry.
perimeter defender than Seth Curry. Ben Simmons is not even playing, and Andre Drummond, he's not a good defender. So you guys might have
Yeah.
gotten better at defending, and you're already 7th in the league in defending, which is
Now,
crazy.
before I would like to say this might not be the only Sixers trade. We still need a backup center and we need a true backup point guard because Shake Milton might be out for the year. But that's a different
Yeah.
video for a different day. But we just got a trade to announce Torrey Craig is going back to the Suns for Jalen Smith. Torrey
Oh
Craig,
wow. Okay.
he helped them go to the finals last year. They want to bring him right back. Jalen Smith is a young
Um,
piece though. I mean, Jalen Smith, he has a lot of potential. So this is a low risk trade for Indiana, getting Torrey Craig. Very low risk, getting a guy like Jalen Smith, trading away Torrey Craig, who they weren't going to use. Um, so I think that's a good deal. But corrupts now that I'm finally just decompressed and everything I got what I wanted to say. I just posted a video, all that stuff. The Spurs made a trade. Oh, but and Roach is in the chat. What's up? And
what's
Roach
up,
and
Rocha?
Nathaniel. I appreciate your congratulations, bro. But the Spurs made two deals actually, right? So
Yes.
would you like to tell us what deals that the Spurs made?
So the first trade that happened about 2 hours ago, or maybe even three, was Thaddeus Young, Drew Eubanks, a second rounder for um uh Dragic, right?
Yeah.
Goran Dragic, and a protected first rounder. So it's a good move. Thaddeus Young, we're not using him at all. And Drew Eubanks, he's a bum. And we're getting Dragic, he's probably going to get bought out, which means more money for us. And
Yep.
we are going to be getting a first rounder, which we need. We're rebuilding, obviously. And the other trade, which was very surprising to me, was Derek White to the Celtics for Josh Richardson, Romeo Langford, and a first round pick. I'm not saying it's top 4 protected because the Celtics are not going to be top 4 team in the draft. So we're basically getting a free first round pick.
All right. So
So big
wow.
trades. I think honestly we won both of them personally.
Ooh, you think Derek
Um,
White you won that trade?
yes, we got a first rounder and Romeo Langford's a young guy, so we're probably going to use him, develop him a little bit. I
I'm
couldn't care less for Josh Richardson at
I
all
would say
either.
that's what my thing was. I mean, I've had him on my team. Josh Richardson is just he's just Josh Richardson, you know. Like that's just
And
kind of what he is.
and plus, oh my God, thank you, MG, for that.
Yeah, we
Because
can.
I can't
We'll
have
talk
my
about that.
thing up. I can't have my thing up.
Yeah. So we
Um,
got Woj right here, y'all.
But what was I going to say? I was going to say something else. Oh, but now it's probably going to be Devin Vassell,
Hmm.
or maybe even Josh Primo might start, which would be crazy.
Wow.
Our starting lineup is going to be very interesting the next couple of days. But yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if we trade away Lonnie Walker also.
Ooh, that would be an interesting thing too. I think Lonnie Walker. I was talking to some of your Spurs fans, obviously, in that chat the other day, and I think Lonnie Walker is going to get dealt. I just don't. I think he's done right, kind of in San Antonio. I think a new start for him would be good. But wow,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
mean, this is crazy. The 76ers, like I said, we might trade for Dennis Schroeder because we do need a backup point guard. We do need that. Because Maxi's still going to be starting there, so we need a backup still. But it's just
You
crazy,
just gotta
bro.
keep on refreshing that page, MG. Just refresh,
Yes, bro.
over and over again.
Let's go, man. But Josh Richardson is washed. Yeah, yeah.
I could care less about Josh Richardson in that trade,
Yep.
honestly.
But Woj, man, we got 10 in the chat. Make sure if y'all want my live reaction, basically, like my immediate reaction, go watch my video real quick. It's only like 3 minutes long, so y'all can come right back to the live stream. I just posted it on my channel. But bro, yeah, I mean, this is insane, bro. Like trade deadline. This is what it's all about. This is what the trade deadline is
This is
all
a good
about.
trade deadline, bro. This is a really
Like
good trade deadline.
last year was okay. Right. It was okay. It was all right. Obviously, you had a harder trade last year too. But other than that, it was all right. But this just CJ McCollum earlier in the week, Nikhil Alexander Walker, and then you
Yeah,
got the trades today, Derek White, James Harden, all this stuff. This is what the trade deadline is about, man. And this, I ain't gonna lie to you, Corrupts. I barely got sleep last night, bro, because I was just on my phone looking on Twitter. Um, I
I
think the
slept like a
reason
baby.
was because you know why I was on my phone, because Kawhi Leonard and Paul George thing happening in the middle of the night scarred me forever, bro. I don't ever want to miss anything because of it. So,
Then we woke up and it was right there, like, what the heck? Yeah.
yeah. But
Another trade that we have yet to discuss is the 4-team trade that happened.
oh yeah, the first trade of the day.
It was between the Kings, the wow, there's a lot of people in it. Who was it against? It was the
The
Kings,
Kings, the Bucks, the Clippers, and
the
Jesus
Pistons.
14 Pistons. Yep.
The Pistons got only Marvin Bagley.
Mm-hmm.
The Clippers got, oh my God, they got I need
They
to
got.
reload.
I'm gonna pull up the trade right here on
Yeah,
Woj.
pull up the trade now.
Let me pull up the trade. This was earlier. All right, so the Kings, as you guys see right here, they got Dante DiVincenzo, Trey Lyles, and Josh Jackson. The Bucks got Serge Ibaka, 2 future seconds. The Clippers got Rodney Hood and Semi Ojeleye, and then the Pistons got Marvin Bagley. Godly. I think that's a good trade. Now, the Bucks getting Serge Ibaka to back up Brook Lopez and Bobby Portis, they just get extra center depth. Yo, the Bucks, they're big men, bro. Giannis, Portis, Lopez, and Ibaka. They're trying to. They got a lot of veterans who have experience, and now Giannis obviously being that guy.
Hey,
And
Ibaka
then
was he helped the Raptors win a championship.
yes, he did. He was
So
a
I'm
big
guessing
part of that
they're trying to
defense.
do that again with what's it called, Serge Ibaka and Giannis, which I think can be a very good duo.
Also, too, I think the Dante DiVincenzo to the Kings is a good deal. He has some potential to be good. He's a nice young player there. By the way, I know you probably didn't watch it, but the Kings actually looked good last night. Sabonis and De'Aaron Fox look like they could be a really good duo.
Hey,
They won last night.
you know what this tells me?
What?
The Kings are making a playoff push.
They are the 10th seed, aren't they?
They're
Playing
the
right now?
10th or 11th seed. It doesn't matter because it's one game difference anyways.
Right.
But their starting five right now is De'Aaron Fox, Davion Mitchell,
Yep.
Harrison Barnes, Domantas Sabonis, and then somebody else. Rashawn Holmes came off the bench last night, but I think that's because of an injury. So I'm
Injury.
thinking
Oh, I'm
Rashawn
a
Holmes is the 5. But that's
Yeah,
that's actually a
Sabonis with the 5
that's
yesterday,
a
and they had Chidozie Metu starting at the 4. But Holmes was
Metu, ex
Metu.
Spur, by the way. But yes.
Yeah.
So that starting five is a
Ooh,
pretty good starting five. And then their bench, now they have Dante DiVincenzo.
Holiday, Lamb.
Yes, they have Holiday too. Yeah, they're
Holiday
making
actually
a
looked
push.
decent yesterday too.
They're making a push for the playoffs, honestly. And if right now, if I had to take the Kings to the Lakers,
Ooh, corrupt. Are they ready for that conversation? We just gonna
they're
keep
not
it at
ready for
that.
that conversation yet.
I
No,
don't think we're ready for that conversation yet. Let's
I
give
don't
it. Let's.
think we're ready for that conversation yet, bro.
I don't even think I'm
Honestly,
ready for that conversation, bro. I'm not even ready for this Ben Simmons conversation. I'm just talking right now, bro. But or
I'm
Dante.
not ready for this. I don't even know what the Spurs are gonna look like, bro. Honestly,
That's crazy, bro. Because like right now, because you can even start because the shooting guard position, you can have Davion Mitchell on the bench and
my
Dante
food's here.
DiVincenzo start as shooting guard. They got so much depth on this Kings team, bro. It's insane. It's insane, y'all. Like, let me refresh this Woj real quick. Make sure we didn't
I
miss
don't know.
anything.
I don't know why every time we stream, my food gets
Yeah.
here.
Hey, bro. Hey, bro. He wants you to do mukbangs or whatever that thing is called.
Mukbang. Vibe said they
Yeah.
started Holiday last night.
Yeah,
Did
it's our
they?
holiday. Yeah, Davion Mitchell came off the bench. I watched a little bit of that game.
Honestly, bro, they
So
should just say fuck it and put Devon Mitchell as a starting guard. Okay.
yeah, but I think they want DiVincenzo as their starter, a starting shooting guard, and
Oh,
Davion off the bench.
now
Davion
that
Mitchell, point
DiVincenzo's
guard
here,
off the
yeah,
bench,
probably.
shooting guard, Holiday off the bench, small forward. You can have like Jeremy Lamb, power forward. You have Metu off the bench. They are a solid little team in Sacramento. I ain't gonna lie. They can, and De'Aaron Fox. I don't know if Sabonis just got his toolbox and fixed his struggles this year, but so De'Aaron Fox looked amazing playing next to Sabonis last night. So if they continue that, corrupts. It's gonna be special. It's gonna be special because I mean Sabonis had what 22 points, 14 rebounds yesterday, and De'Aaron Fox had 27. And they didn't trade Harrison Barnes away for all the assets they got. That is key right there. You still got that veteran.
Yeah. I think they're obviously making a playoff push. Obviously. Vibes
That's
said
crazy.
they have Terrence Davis too. Don't sleep. They do have Terrence Davis.
Yeah, Terrence Davis solid.
He's cool. I'm not that much into him. And they also have Jeremy Lamb. Yes, that is true, Jose. They also have Jeremy Lamb. Aiden Carr says, bro, the Spurs are going to be the same. Doing what? Playoff push? No, they're not making a playoff push. They're
Kings get
rebuilding,
trash against
clearly.
Peja. Yeah. And that's the thing with the Kings. Like 2 days ago, everyone was calling them the worst franchise in the NBA, the first front office, and they probably still have the worst front office in the NBA. But they are making deals. They are making solid deals. Whether you agree with it, they should have traded Fox or Halliburton. That's up to you. But they said, look, this is De'Aaron Fox's team. They did promise De'Aaron Fox when they gave him that extension. So right now they are keeping their promise to De'Aaron Fox and getting guys around him. So shout out to Sacramento.
Nathaniel said grave on the Ben Simmons trade.
Grade, bro. I don't even have a grade for it, bro. I'm just like I said, bro. Seth Curry, he was productive for us at the time that he was here. I appreciate what he done for the last year and a half. And it's just on the bigger and better things. It is on the bigger and better things with Seth Curry. With Ben Simmons, y'all go watch my video and know how I feel about him. And with Andre Drummond, he was cool. He was cool. I appreciate what he did for the short amount of time, being a backup rebounding guy. And that's pretty much it, man. I mean, Harden is a sixer. Harden and Embiid are teammates. I mean, Embiid finally got an elite guard to go next to him.
Yeah, if I had to give him a trade, I'd say Sixers A plus, Nets like A minus, that kind of range. Because if Ben Simmons play, they got Ben Simmons, not Ben Simmons, my bad. The Nets now have a pretty good depth now, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
I love Seth Curry, Andre Drummond's good for them, and of course, since Ben Simmons is probably going to be starting if he plays. You also have to move some guys who were starters now into the bench.
Yeah. The Ben Simmons probably gonna play power forward because you got Kyrie at point guard, right? You got Seth or Patty Mills at shooting guard, whoever you want to start there. And they still got Joe Harris. They got a lot of depth. I wouldn't be surprised they trade Joe Harris. Would not be surprised, but this is just crazy. March 10th.
No, I got
March 10th. The Sixers have a home game against the Nets on March 10th. A month from now exactly. We could possibly see Ben Simmons return to Philadelphia in a month. But Harden is gonna leave in free agency. We'll see. We'll see how bad. We'll see if he wants to stay here. How bad he wants to stay here. and all that stuff. But ladies and gentlemen, it might be championship or bust. James Harden opted in. He opted into his contract. No way. So if James Harden opts in, that means he's going to be playing next year. James Harden just opted into his contract. James Harden opted into for next season. So Harden's going to be here for next season too. Let's go. Harden's going to be here next year. Harden's going to be here next year too. So the next year, the rest of this year and next year, James Harden is going to be a 6-year. Harden is going to be a 6-year, bro, for the next year and a half. Harden opted into his contract, corrupt, so he's not leaving it for agency this year. He's going to be here this year and next year. The Nets are it says vibe. Kyrie, Curry, Durant, Simmons, probably going to get Miles Turner with Drummond off the bench. Yeah, we'll see. Miles Turner does seem like you want to play with Halliburton, though. So I want to see if the Pacers are going to move him because Miles Turner seems hype about Halliburton. W hard to get a stand for me. I really want the other one for playoffs. What's up, Corrupt?
I was gonna say Vibe said Nets are an A in my opinion. Kyrie, Curry, Durant, Simmons, and probably gonna have Turner because there are Nets to turn Claxton to the Pacers. Pacers get a giveaway Miles Turner. That could happen. Yep. That'd be crazy.
Yeah.
If that happens, then I'll go an A. But as of now,
I don't think
it's basically the same thing. A minus.
Yeah. Now, like I said, I don't know if whatchamacallem. I don't know because Miles Turner seemed like he wants to play with Tyrese Halliburton. So that'll be interesting if they do trade him or not. Because remember, Miles Turner's been in trade rumors for all off season basically and stuff like that, and he's been in trade talks. So, but we haven't got traded 15 minutes. Well, what's going on? What's going on? All of our trades came in bunches today. Kind of like we had the first 14 trade, and then the Spurs trade, and then the Sixers trade, and then the Spurs trade again, and then the Celtics. No, the Celtics trade bowl before the Sixers trade. Which I mean that doesn't matter.
Whoa,
that's corrupt. Knocks down. Malcolm Brogdon might get traded from Indiana. That'd be interesting.
I forgot who said it. I'm sorry, but somebody said, "Do I think Jakob Poeltl will be traded?" No.
The league don't value him like y'all do, which is good.
The league I think it could happen. That Hornets idea was interesting to me. The rumor was Kai Jones, PJ Washington, a first for Jakob Poeltl. I don't know. That's very hard to me. For me, personally. What do you think, MG? If that trade happened, what do you think?
Which trade?
Personally, it was if PJ Washington, Kai Jones, a first rounder to the Spurs for Jakob Poeltl.
Y'all take that deal. Take that, San Antonio. You get PJ Washington, who can play that big. You get Kai Jones, who has loads of potential, and you get an extra first. Take that. The Bulls weren't willing to give y'all first, but if the Hornets are willing to give y'all first and some additional young pieces, take that, San Antonio. And
by the way,
and you could argue that the Hornets are like one big man away from being a big threat in the Eastern Conference. They don't have that true big man. So,
yeah. By the way, the Spurs, if that trade happened, the Spurs would have 4. If everything goes right, would have 4 first-round picks next year.
Joel Embiid's tweet. I'm gonna pull it up on here. Actually, I'm gonna pull it up on here. I'll pull this Joel Embiid tweet up on because it's just great right now. Look at this, Look at this.
I saw that, bro.
It has. I'm about to show you, bro. Look at it. Has 185,000 likes in 38 minutes.
He's a troll, bro. Joel Embiid is a troll.
Look, his Twitter name is Troel, bro. It's literally Troel, bro. It just. Oh man, I love this dude, and it's weird. I should not love this sports player this much. I've never met this guy in person, but I just already love him too much, bro. I know it sounds weird. Trust me, I like women, but Jesus, Joel Embiid, bro. He's just too good, bro. He's too good, bro.
What?
He's too good. He's too good, bro.
Want to repeat that for me, MG?
Well, I said I like women, bro. I'm just clarifying that. But
Oh, okay.
Joel Embiid is the guy. He's the guy.
Bro, these wings are something else, bro.
Oh my god, bro! I'm so energetic, bro. Oh my god, bro! I'm drinking Gatorade too. I probably shouldn't be doing that. I'm probably about to run through a wall. It's okay.
What flavor you got? I got citrus.
I got fruit punch.
You
Man,
know,
I could have had a chance to get that citrus flavor. I'm not the biggest fan of it.
Nathaniel, that's right, bro. They only Kyrie, Harden, and KD only played like 17 games together fully.
Yeah, that was
That
a
is
big three.
crazy. That is a failed super team. On God, it's a failed super team.
Yep. Steve Nash said like 3 days ago they weren't going to trade James Harden. Whew.
OMG, we're getting Derek White with the exception we have for Fournier. And we make another one for 11 mil? Wait, what?
They can take on a contract for 11 mil because they got a trade exception.
Oh, okay. Got you. So that means they get just more money. Okay.
Yeah. They got 11 mil. They can trade some. If someone makes like 11 mil or less, they can trade for that person and just give up that cash, basically.
I know B-Up was a little bit upset because when we talked, because the Spurs gave away only Derek White, and we got Josh Richardson, Romeo Langford, and a first.
Yo, the NBA changed in the matter of a day. CJ McCollum, Dame and CJ are broken up, or that's like one of the longest duos in this generation.
Say that again?
Dame and CJ broke up, like they're done.
Yeah.
And that's crazy how the NBA a deadline can just change everything. Dame and CJ are no longer one of the longest duos ever. The Nets traded away Harden. Ben Simmons is on the Nets. Like the Celtics traded for Josh. The Celtics have Derek White. Derek White 2 or 3 years ago was making highlight dunks in the playoffs for the Spurs. Now he's on the Celtics. Like the league just it's so different now. Like you're gonna have CJ McCollum potentially playing with Zion Williamson this year, bro. That's crazy.
That is crazy.
With Brandon Ingram, who's having a solid year as well.
BM said we gave up too much, but we have him under control.
Contract. I think he meant to say contract.
But we also gave you a first, and we won't have one for another year. Wow.
The NBA is always changing. It's the league, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but that's just crazy, bro. If my Lakers don't make a move, they're going to be the biggest losers of the deadline, says Steven. Okay. I think the Lakers, I don't think you got, I'll be real with you, Steven. Y'all ain't trading Westbrook. Ain't nobody taking on that contract. I know Lakers fans, GM, trade Westbrook, please. But it's not happening. But I think y'all definitely can get a guy who can be a little bit more efficient off the bench for you guys. But Westbrook been getting benched himself lately in the fourth quarter in clutch situations. Corrupts. Frank Vogel's literally been benching Westbrook when it matters the most. And
yeah,
I mean, it's about to hit 200,000 likes.
Westbrook he's not the problem, but he's a part of the problem with the Lakers.
I agree.
Derek White for 3 years, so I'll take that in his prime years. B-Hub, you have Derek White on a really good contract, by the way, also. So.
Yes, sir. I'm going to take this one down for a second. I got to show y'all something in a bigger screen. This right here is no longer. This right here, this guy is not a part of this organization. This is no longer. Sir.
That's crazy.
Get out of here. Whoop. Toss it on the bed. It'd be all right. Got a Twitter notification, and the Wizards are sending Montrezl Harrell to Charlotte. Let me put my according to Shams,
what?
The Wizards are sending Montrezl Harrell to Charlotte. I can't speak. Shams.
Charlotte. What?
Shams. Sean. I don't know the dude's name. Freaking some
Sam
dark
Rooney.
All right, but right here. The Washington Wizards are sending Montrezl Harrell to the Charlotte Hornets in this finalizing deal. Wow.
Well, we need the details. We need the details.
So no Jakob Poeltl to Charlotte.
That means no Jakob Poeltl.
Mm-hmm. Wow, ladies and gentlemen, we are getting Shams is dominating this deadline, bro. Jesus, Shams. I'm the
What I say? Hey, remember what I said?
James
remember
Harden.
what I said?
I got it from Shams first.
Remember what I said? Who's the better out of the two?
Woj still hasn't tweeted yet. Jesus, Woj, hurry up, bro. By the way, I just like to say Brian Windhorst called the James Harden trade, and Woj tried to downplay it yesterday. Brian Windhorst is the winner of everything. Brian Windhorst, bro.
You know what? I'll give Woj this. Woj is more of like the TV guy. Like if you're watching TV or cable, if you're watching ESPN, he's the guy that comes up first, and Shams is the guy that just tweets everything out first.
Yeah, Woj is probably on ESPN right now, breaking this news. For example, right, older people who don't have social media, they're gonna watch TV and they know Woj because he's on TV. But Shams is like the guy, he pops up on your phone. And did Woj just tweeted? I think he did. Yep, Woj tweeted it. You're late. So the comments are saying Shams is owning you, Woj. Yeah, I'm gonna just retweet Woj's tweet and say Shams better.
Montrezl Harrell to the home. Wow, they got their big. Yep.
Imagine, we still haven't seen what they've given up yet.
Had to be Ty Jones at first because the Washington, I think, are in like.
All right, I'm about to pull the report. I'm about to read it, but I'm gonna pull it up. Woj tweeted it, so it's gonna be Vernon Carey Jr. and Ish Smith is going to Charlotte as well. Oh no, Ish Smith is going back to Washington and Vernon Carey. That's what they're trading.
That's it.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull it up right here. Charlotte's acquiring for Vernon Carey and Ish Smith.
Bro, the Hornets fleeced that trade, bro.
Yeah, the Hornets. Jesus, that's robbery. Vernon Carey is not even gonna play minutes.
Hey, I like Vernon Carey.
Bro.
Vernon Carey's my star center on my Baltimore Blue Crabs, bro.
On the Blue Crabs. Let's see. I got another notification. Let's see what we got here. The Wizards traded Aaron Holiday to Phoenix, according to Shams.
What?
Let me go back to Shams' Twitter.
Wait. Who?
Aaron Holiday, the other Holiday. Wizards are trading Aaron Holiday to Phoenix.
Bro, the Suns face. Imagine if the Suns face the Bucks again. Justin Holiday and Aaron. Oh, Justin Holiday's not on them.
And Jrue Holiday. Aaron Holiday and Jrue Holiday, yeah. Bro. My team, my organization, and my stadium's godly corrupt. The Sixers stadium just tweeted the date that the Nets come back here. Ben Simmons will be returning.
We're watching that game.
Oh, yeah, bro. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. Bro, I might need you to come on live stream with me for that game, bro. We had to. That has to be prime time.
That's a must. That's a must.
Yeah, bro. We have to watch this game, bro.
I'm gonna miss the Spurs space that just came on. Dang it.
The Spurs space corrupts.
The best space in the NBA, bro.
Nah, it's the Sixers space. Come on now.
Cap.
Nah, no cap. I've been in both, so I can judge. It's the Sixers space. No.
Hey, wait.
I mean, obviously,
where's Vibe?
Huh?
Vibe is the big Wizards fan. Tell me what's going on here, bro.
Vibe is literally just in here. He's probably crying because they got fleeced. Yeah. He doesn't want to come back right now, bro.
But yeah, get Vibe. Add him on Discord.
Yeah, get Vibe in here. Oh yeah, Noah just dropped the Spurs space.
Yo, if Ben doesn't play for the Nets, that is crazy.
Yeah.
If Ben Simmons says, "No, I'm not ready to play," that is crazy.
Shout out to Rusty Buckets. Rusty Buckets last year made a video on his channel. James Harden for Ben Simmons is inevitable. W take by Rusty Buckets. And I don't agree with Rusty Buckets all the time. But okay. It's a nice. But yes, at 3:00 after the deadline, we'll get some people to come on here. I'll drop the link in this chat, and y'all can come on here, talk about everything that's been going on, and give y'all's opinion. But we'll let all the trades go through and stuff first.
Yeah, after the trade deadline, like at 3:15, 3:20, we'll start doing that.
Somebody just tweeted out Giannis is the only man to end the Supers team. Respect him. He did. Giannis was the last team to beat the Nets. KD, Kyrie, Harden, like all healthy, basically. Bol and Mo Bamba, the two memes. We forgot
about that trade. Steven, 3:00 Eastern time.
Thought we was getting PJ Washington, says Vibe. Instead, we get Old Asher Smith. Are you fucking serious? That's tough. That's tough. That's tragic. I think Josh is asleep right now. Also, Mr. Corrupt.
You didn't even get a first or a pick at all. You just got Ish Smith, bro.
The sports here is Josh awake? No, Josh has to be awake because the sports here can't tweet it unless that was Sean. Bruh, I need the Bulls to make a deal. I want to see. The Mavs haven't made a deal, and the Mavs have been talked about. We're talking about making some deals here and there too. The Mavs have not done anything. Let's get it though. Bro, I can barely focus in class right now, JD. Hey, bro, lucky for me, I'm online. I got all my work done before the trade deadline started, bro. Godly.
Bro, I biked to school so hard, bro.
Yeah, Corrupt was on his bike. He was like, my man Corrupt was not having it, bro. That man was gonna make it before all the trades happened, bro. And he did get home by the time the trades happened.
They were like, bing bong. All right, everybody on the blue floor can go.
Girl, did he even hear the full sentence, bro? He didn't even hear the full announcement. She probably said his name. She probably said like you won a school prize for like $10,000 check or something. You don't even care, bro. He was already out the school.
I come the next day. Yo, bro, they gave your $10,000 check to somebody else. What?
They collected at the end of school, bro. Crump was like, just for the Spurs to trade Derek White, I literally rushed for that. And just for us to get Goran Dragic, I passed up $10 for those two. The Spurs are to win the title now. $2,000 in that matter.
I'm not mad at trading Trez. I wanted to trade Trez or Brian away because we have too many senders and they're on expiring deals. But we did. But damn, we could have got something better. Yeah. I agree with you, bro.
I agree. Y'all could have got PJ. Yeah, and I you probably didn't even ask for PJ Washington. That's probably all you guys asked for too, or that's probably all the Hornets. The Hornets probably sent them that. Obviously, the Hornets probably sent them that deal, and y'all just accepted it. Y'all didn't say give us PJ Washington because they would have gave up PJ Washington. That's crazy, bro.
Refresh.
As long as PJ Washington got a job, he good. He still got paid that child support.
Shut up, MG, bro. That's so mean, bro.
Bro, I'm sorry, bro. PJ Washington got fleeced by a girl, bro. That's crazy. But shout out to PJ Washington. If you for some reason watching my channel, bro, all respect, and I feel bad for what happened.
These hoes ain't loyal, bro. Anyways, refresh Shams.
Oh yeah, Shams is always first, bro. Yeah, Shams is getting it done today. Nope, just still Aaron Holiday to Phoenix. I get the notifications on my phone too, so my phone is in my hand. So good luck. I want to read some comments. League changing. Let me see. Oh my god, look at this tweet. Y'all can see this? Look at that, bro. It says Shams right now, and then the stat line. That is facts.
Wait, I didn't know Shams hated black women. No, I'm joking.
Oh yeah, because Will. Come on, Will.
Will does not like, bro.
And I just understand how you grow up in Wilt's era and like the era of segregation and you hate black women. But we're not gonna go that far because this is the basketball stream. If y'all want me to make a freaking political freaking Wilt Chamberlain rant channel, make sure you let me know.
Bro, I might make that video, bro. Well, bro, black women are literally the best kind of woman. Anyways, Vibe said
guys.
because all my people are dead, so I had to go to somebody, right? All right.
Right.
Vibe says, "Oh, re-sign Brian, and we can have Gafford and Brighton for the future. Kuz, Rui, and Denny can stay for the future. Let's trade Beal for picks and young players, and we need to trade Dinwiddie immediately."
Facts.
Bradley Beal. Should he get traded? MG?
Hmm?
Could he get traded?
Bradley Beal. You
You
gotta
think
get
he
some
will
out
get
of him. I think he will get traded. Yes, this offseason. Oh no,
this offseason?
he could be a free agent too. So you can let him walk. But they want to get some out of him. I think they'll trade him. We need to trade now. We need more since B Hub.
Yes, we need more, bro. We need more. And Dinwiddie, that's an interesting one too.
Still got 27 minutes left in the trade deadline. And then after like at 3:01, they'll like announce like trades that happened.
Sign and trades are hard to do though. I don't know if they're
hard to do during
very,
this deadline. They're hard. Well, you can't really do it during the deadline. You got to do it during free agency.
that's more so off-season things.
Yeah, it's an off-season thing. But yeah, you can sign and trade him during the off-season. If he's a restricted free agent, you can do that actually. He's an unrestricted because he's been with the Wizards his whole career. Yeah, no, you can't do that, Vibe. Oh, that's tough. Yeah, I think he has to be a restricted free agent.
Aiden says, I like snow bunnies. Shut up, Aiden.
Shut up, Aiden. Dinwiddie's a good facilitator. He gets boards and assists. He's a smart dude. It's trash shooter. Oh, yeah. Dinwiddie, his shooting ability fell off, but obviously he's a good facilitator and stuff still.
The Spurs now have $54 million in cap space and 3 draft picks.
Y'all always got a lot of money because y'all don't overpay for free agents every year, so y'all don't have like big contracts. Y'all just draft y'all guys and play them on rookie contracts, and if they deserve an extension like DeJounte Murray and Jakob did, they get one.
B-Up says, do you know why we got Derek White? Our head coach used to be with the Spurs, so he got a guy he knows.
Ime Udoka. Victor Reyes says, yo, what's up, MG? Congrats on your 6 years finally getting harder now. Yes, sir. We got Ben Simmons out of here, bro. It's done. No more Simmons, bro. That's it, man. So let's get it.
Derek White, bro, that's a good trade for y'all. Like Romeo Langford, we're probably banking on him to be good, but really it's that first round pick that puts us that I think that that actually made it worth it. Josh Richardson might be gone after this season, honestly. And Romeo Langford, that's a boomer bust, honestly. But Derek White's really freaking good. He's a good scorer on all 3 levels if he can actually hit his shot.
Yeah.
And bro, he's a great defender, and he does the little things like he gets charges and he draws fouls. He's really good, bro.
All right, hold on. I gotta go in this space with my boy Brock. I have to because Brock is my guy, and I'm gonna be on the space and talk on the stream for at the same time. This is crazy. I got it.
So what? I can't join the Spurs space, but you can join the Brock space. No, I'm joking. I refresh real quick though.
Refresh. Yeah, let me refresh Sam's. I got it. Brock got it. Brock got to accept my thing. Oh, trade. Dinwiddie is going to the Dallas Mavericks. Oh my God, bro.
Oh my God. Wow. Right. I told you to refresh, bro. I told you to refresh, and I am the only one on here. Hello, guys. It is Corrupt Quicker, back with another YouTube video. No, I'm joking. Wow, Dinwiddie. Dude, wow. Bro, Vibe. You called it, bro. You're like, oh, we need to trade Dinwiddie. And then it happens. That is crazy.
I think Maxey is going to be good for him.
What did he get traded for? I don't know exactly. All I know is he went to the Mavs. I think we're gonna get more of a thing after. We need more details.
That's crazy. That's facts.
Ugh. Porzingis. Wait, what? No. Nope. You're lying. You're lying.
All right,
You're
my
lying.
bad, y'all. I kept pressing the wrong
Did the
buttons, man.
Mavericks trade away
They
Porzingis?
traded Porzingis, yes. They just traded away for. Let me get the. I gotta get the thing back up. My bad, y'all. I clicked the wrong button and I kept reloading my screen, so I had to.
The Mavericks traded away Porzingis?
Yep, I'm getting a tweet up right now. I'm getting a tweet up right now, bro. Share screen. Don't share screen. Ladies and gentlemen, the Mavericks just made a blockbuster deal. Wow. They just traded Porzingis. They traded Porzingis, boys. Wow. Wow. Corrupt? Are you good? I'm trying to make sure you're good, bro. You good? Oh, hold up. There's more to this trade, Corrupts. Hold up. Is there more to this trade? Let me refresh. Yo, Corrupt talk, bro? It feels like I'm like, am I good? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
All right. You just seen their froze, bro. I'm like, huh?
I'm flabbergasted right now, bro.
All right, yeah. So this is the latest.
What?
Bull.
We need more. We need more. Gafford's probably gone. Or Bryant.
Gafford to the Mavs, I'm calling it.
Oh
Or Bryant,
my
yeah.
God.
The Mavs traded away Porzingis. This just might be one of the best trade deadlines ever.
On God.
My boy. Yo.
Bro.
Yo.
Oh my God. I have Daniel Gafford in one of my leagues too, bro. And if Daniel Gafford goes to the bro, that'd be amazing, please.
Hey, yo. This trade deadline
Davis
is too
Bertans
good,
is also leaving. Don't tell me it's just Davis Bertans.
I'm trying to see. Woj is not tweeting out. Let me refresh again. From Woj.
Bertans, which is a good 3-point shooter.
Yeah, just say it's a package. It's a package deal. They not announcing the full
Go
thing.
to Shams. Go to Shams.
Oh yeah, let me go to Shams. Are taking dubs today because Shams again reported it first, and then I went to Woj. Shams.
Hey, bro, as soon as I told you to refresh, bro.
No, Shams Karina. Let's see. Same thing. He's saying the same thing as well, just not really saying who the pack. It's just say Dinwiddie and Porzingis.
Look up.
Hold up. Oh, I got the deal. I got the deal from Woj. Let me pull it up. I got the deal.
Okay, bud.
I got the deal from Woj. He texting now. All right. Let's see. It will be Davis Bertans in the deal too. So okay, so not the full package, but just Davis Bertans. This is too good right now. This is too good. It's too good.
Oh, Mavericks are sending a second-round pick to the Wizards also. Is that it?
Mm-hmm. Wow, ladies and gentlemen, this is what the trade deadline is all about, yo. This is insane. This is crazy. What's up, bro? Big play slate, bro. My head is everywhere right now, bro. To be honest,
That can't be it.
Everywhere. We need LA to Dame for Russ. If that happens, I will literally start crying out of tears of joy that the NBA is just doing this.
What's up, Big Play Slay, bro? Should have been a 76ers fan. You'd be hyped up right now.
Let's get it, man, boys. Come on. I mean, let me refresh. Let me see if we get the more.
If that is the full trade, the Wizards won easily.
Let me see. Oh,
easily.
And a second round pick. Davis Bertans in a second. So it's right now it's Bertans, Dinwiddie a second for Porzingis. That's what we know.
If that's it, the Wizards won that easily. Big play say I said that if you were a 76ers fan, you'd be hyped right now. But you chose the stupid, stinky Lakers, bro.
Bro, the trade deadline. This is what it's all about. Like I said, man, this is crazy.
Okay, I'm waiting for that Lonnie Walker trade. No cap.
Wow. Can't believe it, man. Look like what does this mean for Jalen Brunson?
Brunson be coming off the bench.
Okay. What's
What,
up,
can
Denzel?
Dinwiddie play? Can Dinwiddie play? What does he play?
Because Luka's the point guard. Brunson and Luka are the guards of that team. And Brunson's been playing really good.
Yeah, one of them can come off the bench. Brunson can be your shooting guard.
I think Dinwiddie come off the bench, I guess.
And Dinwiddie come off the bench, or vice versa.
But
what my Lakers do today? Nothing.
They have no big men. Bertans he's lengthy, but he's not guarding centers or power forwards, bro.
This means that they're making a trade for center.
They have to Miles Turner to Dallas in a few minutes. What if this is a 3-team trade? That's why they take us so long to pull out the full package.
You know what's crazy too, though? Because Sean was talking about on stream how he wanted either like Miles Turner, Montrezl Harrell, and imagine if this is all they get. Like they trade with the right team.
Yeah, and they get Bertans.
And they don't get Montrezl Harrell, bro. Sean would be so
the Hornets said you better be quicker than that. The Hornets said,
The Wizards really just pulled off 3 trades in a row.
Yeah.
I don't think we have we didn't even get the full details on the Aaron Holiday trade.
I'm reading a tweet. It says Joel Embiid has deserved the opportunity to play with a guy like James Harden. Exactly. He deserves to play with a superstar. It is finally here.
Celtics, nah? Would they do something?
Let me see. Let me retweet Woj. This is crazy, bro. This is amazing. Still no update from Woj.
Go to Shams.
Oh yeah, Shams. I forgot Shams. I keep forgetting Shams be taking dubs today, bro. Still same thing, I guess. Yeah, Professor Zings to the Wizards, Dinwiddie, blah 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 blah. Ew, Porzingis with the Wizards. That's so ugly. I just realized I can't see him in a Wizards jersey. Ew, oh my god, that is disgusting.
Wizards are kind of booty. Why is Tobias Harris trending?
He's been trending all day. I'm not gonna worry about anything until if he actually gets traded. I mean, I'm expecting the Sixers to trade. We got 15 minutes left in the deadline. I think we might trade for like a backup point guard. We might go get Dennis Schroeder. I would not be surprised if that happens.
Remember, what's up, Jacob Fredericks? How you doing, bro? Remember, trades can still be announced after the trade deadline's finished.
Yep, as long as the NBA finalizes it before the deadline hits. So that's why I said we probably gonna sit here before we start adding people on. We'll let all the announcements come out and then we'll talk about it with everyone. My Warriors are not getting out of the Western Conference Finals if they don't make a move. I mean, look, you guys are gonna get James Wiseman back, so you guys still are gonna be
James Wiseman.
That's gonna be number 2 in the West. I don't look at the teams that are close to y'all, the Grizzlies and the Jazz. The Jazz got Nickeil Alexander-Walker, but that's not gonna put them over the hump necessarily. And the Grizzlies haven't done anything, so the teams close to y'all haven't done much. The Suns, fine. They're still going to be over y'all. They got Torrey Craig, whatever. Bro, the Nets are going to go to the finals. They got some role players, and now they're getting Ben. I'm telling you, bro, great trade for both sides. I agree with great. Yeah, it is a great trade for both sides. Now, the only thing about the Nets going to the finals, I can't trust Ben Simmons in the playoffs. I can't. I've seen it. I've seen it the most. So if anybody know Ben Simmons, when it matters the most is me. But I agree, Isaiah. I think it's a good trade for both sides. I agree with that 100%.
Honestly, I'd argue that the 76ers are better than the Nets.
I want a series. I want to play them in the playoffs, bro.
In my opinion, their defense is way fucking better. It doesn't matter if they have Ben Simmons.
Yeah. Because Ben Simmons is their only good defender. Curry's not a good defender. KD's been getting better lately because he's had to. Because the Nets don't have defense. KD's had to literally get better at defense.
And Kyrie Irving is still a part-time player.
Kyrie Irving is a part-time player, and he's not even a good defender. He doesn't have to shoot. Yeah. No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying in the playoffs. So I'm telling you, bro. it's Ben Simmons in the playoffs. Kyrie is still a part-time player. He's not going to play every series for the Nets, and you're gonna. It's just they don't have enough good free throw shooters on this team, and they don't have enough defense to make the finals, in my opinion. Now, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. If they beat us in the playoffs fair and square, go ahead. Fine, I'm wrong, but I can't. It's not just Ben Simmons having to shoot the ball. We all know he's not gonna probably want to ever shoot the ball. We all know he just doesn't want to do that. But I can't wait, man. I can't wait for the playoffs. I can't wait. If we play them in the playoffs, it's gonna be fun.
I personally think, right, that
Yeah.
just like if it didn't work with Jimmy Butler, Ben Simmons, Joel Embiid, and Tobias Harris,
Mhm.
I don't know if it would work with Kyrie and Kevin Durant, especially if Kyrie's a part-time player. He's not even playing every single game. Imagine this, right? Imagine this, bro. The only other knowledgeable player that they did get was Seth Curry, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care about Andre Drummond at all. Unless they make another trade, which could happen. I'm thinking half of the series you're getting Ben Simmons and KD only.
Mm-hmm. Right, because
Kyrie. You only get, and then you do have Seth Curry and Patty Mills, but I'm gonna be completely honest with you. The 76ers have Tyrese Maxey and Matisse Thybulle.
Mm-hmm. Still got Danny Green, he's not the best, but he's a veteran. He's obviously got James Harden and Embiid. And the thing about us, we're gonna have all our players full time. The Nets won't. And Isaiah says the Grizzlies don't need anything. I agree. The Grizzlies don't have to do nothing. I agree. Grizzlies cool. I really want my Warriors to get a true big. We'll see what happens, man. We got 11 minutes left. It's 2:49 until trades can be finalized. We'll see what announcements we get after the deadline.
Refresh Shams.
I just refresh Woj. Let me go to Shams. Nothing. Man, they are very quiet. They're not breaking down any details of this Porzingis trade.
They're probably waiting until the trade deadline's finished, so they can. Then they're going to explain everything after the trade.
Usually, when they do this, this could be a multiple team trade. This might not just be them two. I think this might be a big trade.
So what I'm hearing is that the Spurs are in serious talks with the Charlotte Hornets about Jakob Poeltl. That's all I'm hearing so far.
They want to get my.
That's from my Spurs sources. Noah, yeah. If that happened.
Hold up. Oh, nothing. College football news. Don't matter. I can't believe this, bro. So corrupt. It's 10 minutes left. This is about to get wild. I think we're gonna get a few announcements here. This is crazy.
I think to end things off, Lonnie Walker gets traded.
Okay.
I think the Celtics make one more move. I think the Mavericks make one more move. And I think that's it.
Let's go. All right. I'm gonna call someone real quick because I know someone that's team made a trade here. He hurts our brains, but I need to get his opinion.
What are the Warriors doing? We need to trade Damian Lee.
Hayden,
I'm guessing that's Juan Toscano Anderson.
I have to tell you that you are on live stream.
Hello, live stream. Hello.
Dante DiVincenzo.
I'm pissed off. I'll talk about it when I'm streaming tonight.
All right. Well, also, I'm going to drop the link to the stream. So if you want to come on after the deadline's over, you can.
I am going to work.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll talk to you later. Get out of here.
Bye.
But we win in the East, by the way.
No, you're not.
I don't know. I don't know why he's pissed off. I like Serge Ibaka for them.
Yeah.
I mean, at the same time, though, that bench kind of looking weird.
Honestly. Yeah, Grayson Allen's a full-time starter because of that. I just realized that.
Victor in 9 minutes.
What?
Fuck.
Corrupt.
Adam Schefter. Shut up, bro.
Yeah, that was yeah. I got that same Schefter tweet, bro. I got that same Schefter tweet.
No one cares. Victor, in 8 minutes it ends. Not at 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock.
Warriors are good right now. If we trade, it's gonna be a center. Yep.
Let's go back to
Miles
Woj
Turner-
real quick.
I'm just saying, Miles Turner's name's been quiet. I think he might. I really think he's gonna stay.
I think Miles Turner's thing. And if he doesn't stay, he's going to Mavericks.
Mm-hmm. This
Go to
this
Woj
probably-
again.
this might be a 3-team trade between the Mavericks, Pacers, and what's the Wizards.
That'd be crazy.
That'd be crazy. Yeah. Just come on, announce. What if this is like a long tweet? Like, what if this is just a stretch of tweets that are about to come out? Corrupts. This trade deadline was a W, bro.
It was a W. I wish we streamed the. I wish we streamed both. I wish we streamed both the Derek White and the Ben Simmons reactions.
So yeah, the reactions.
Because they happened in 20 minutes.
I recorded like 5 minutes after, like I found out the trade, but I don't know. It is what it is.
Because like I screamed. I was like, when I heard because what's it called? B-Hub said, we changed Josh Richardson. I was like, okay, let me check, bro. Let me check. I pressed down on the arrow or whatever, and it said Derek White, and I was like, what? Derek White, bro. You should have seen the reaction,
bro. I gotta
you
go
left
to my
right.
guy.
You left right before that too, bro.
Oh, that's when I left the record.
Got him out of here. He's gone. He's gone. He's not a Sixer anymore.
I gotta talk to my guy RB in his YouTube chat right now. He has like 600
Yeah.
people. I'm not gonna be seen. That's okay. Bruh, this is amazing. This is amazing. Let's go.
Right now, who's the winners? Like, who are the winner? No, the biggest winner of the trade deadline so far.
The Eastern Conference favorites. The team that plays in Philadelphia. That team there.
Oh, the
Oh, you scare me there, Drew. He said Miles Turner to Warriors, I hope.
Let's go, man.
Don't do me like
you
that.
can't
bro.
say it like that, Drew. You gotta say,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
hope.
You should have
Miles
said I
Turner
hope at the
going to
beginning
be-
of the sentence, not
Yeah,
the end, bro.
you can't do that.
You can't be doing that, bro.
This man think it's a game.
James Harden can get you that bucket, man.
I think 76ers won the trade.
Millsap, because they haven't really talked much about it. He hasn't played much this year. I still would expect Daryl to do something, man.
Paul Millsap is a Sixer.
What a crazy week.
Bro, that's the best deal in the league, bro.
I agree. And hopefully we can stagger minutes with Hulk. Oh, this is going to be something. This is going to be something.
All right, refresh again, MG, just in case.
Yep.
We still need a backup guard, though. I agree. And hopefully we can stagger Maxey and Harden. Maxey running off ball. Oh, my gosh. Maxey was great off the ball at Kentucky, man.
Nothing from Woj. Go check Sims. Nothing from
More we
Sims.
trust since day one, baby. Guys, I don't think you guys understand. Like, I can't believe we're about and look, you guys are new to this channel. We do play-by-plays for a lot of games.
Bro, let's get it, man. Let's go. Corrupt.
You suck.
Play-by-plays for a lot of
If we get 10 likes right now, if they get 10 likes, the Spurs will make a blockbuster trade right now. They will trade DeJounte Murray for John Morant and Jaren Jackson.
Okay, never mind.
No, obviously it's not happening.
Bro, it's that. I become mad though because I accidentally bought 2 Spurs jerseys. Like, what the fuck?
Hey, shout out to me, High IQ. I made the thumbnail last night. I put Dinwiddie in the thumbnail. Dubs.
Buy your Harden jersey right now, MG. Are you buying a Harden jersey?
He hasn't
Mr.
even
Non?
picked the number yet, bro.
Probably 13, right? Is 13
Will Chamberlain.
shit.
Yeah.
I thought Rocha was doing a trade deadline stream. I guess not. He's probably doing something right now. I like the match too, but I don't get the move.
Oh, Harden Instagram. He didn't post nothing since yesterday.
The Mavericks are interesting. I don't know who their big is. There had to be more to that trade. There has to be, bro.
Yeah, I feel like there has to be more to that trade.
Because Porzingis is playing well too. Jacob Furter said I might get a Levert or Mobley jersey.
I forgot you're a Cavs fan.
A Cavs and a Steelers fan. Ew. I'd get the Mobley jersey, bro.
Mobley.
They are waiting till after 3 to announce trades.
All right. Well, 257. Good luck Saturday. Oh yeah, good luck, bro, against the Cavs.
Oh yeah, it was a good game by the way. Jacob Karis Levert looked good.
Somebody said, "Yo, don't touch that, whoa."
Not bad. I'm on Instagram. Oh my god, 258. All right. Them GMs better be finalizing them deals on the phone right now. Let's go. I know KB has been playing well recently. Yep. All right, corrupt. If we had 10 likes, the Spurs are going to get Ja Morant.
Hit the like, guys, please. Yeah,
We
the
are-
most surprising trade of the day is the Porzingis trade. I agree, Nathaniel.
I agree.
Oh, actually, the James Harden trade is surprising,
That's not because that's been rumored all week, though.
but there was rumors though. Porzingis getting traded was not rumors.
Yeah, that was just the Porzingis getting traded.
It just happened.
Yeah.
To me,
You
as
guys
a
gonna
Spurs
kill
fan,
us?
the dip.
Well,
What's
we
up?
don't have. I don't think we'll have Harden on Saturday, Jacob.
I was just gonna say that to me, as a Spurs fan, Derek White is probably the most surprising trade to me personally.
Oh yeah, that is very surprising. Derek White, huh?
Eric Gordon to Toronto? Is that
Whoa! No way. Let's see. Shams? No. Go to Woj. Where'd you see this?
I haven't
at?
got noted for it.
Yeah, where'd you see this at? It's still on the I'm on Woj and Sims, and I haven't seen it. Corrupt open the door. Where's Shooter going? We'll find out, I guess, if he's going anywhere. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been great, hasn't it? In a few minutes, though, it's 2:59. It's fake. Yeah, it's probably fake. Oh, Daniel Tyson's going back to the Celtics. B-Hub. Daniel Tyson's going back to the Celtics on the buzzer, too. It's 3:00 right now. Daniel Tice is going to the Celtics. Let me go make sure. Yeah, that was a real tweet, man. Yep. Daniel Tice going back to the Celtics. Okay. You got Daniel Tice back. If y'all sent Shooter to Houston, that's terrible, bro. Y'all did my boy Shooter dirty. It's like, no, that's not my boy. But Dennis Schroeder is going to Houston. Wow.
Wait,
Dennis
what?
Schroeder's going to Houston. Dennis Schroeder's going to Houston for Daniel Dice.
Wow.
I can't believe it, bro. Oh man, let's pull it up here. Oh man, Dennis Schroeder is going to what? Daniel Tice, bro. Daniel Tice, I guess. So you have Al Horford, Daniel Tice, and Robert Williams.
Daniel Tice is going, bro. Wait. He went from the Celtics to the Bulls
to the Rockets
to the Rockets, back to the Celtics. That's
the trade deadline is
bro,
over.
That man, bro. The Celtics had the blunt pass to his best friend Chicago. Oh, what the? You hear me?
Huh?
Boston, bro, had a cigar. Passed it to his best friend Chicago. Chicago was like, oh, "This is really good. I'm gonna give it to Houston." Houston took a big hit out of it, got flooded, and they gave it back to Boston. That is crazy, bro.
Shams won, by the way. Shams won.
Did he?
Unless Woj just announces all these last after that.
He said package.
He said a package, so it should be more coming out here. Let's see. Yeah.
It is 3 o'clock, by the way, 3:02 to be exact.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, that Aragorn trade was fake, by the way. It was a
Was it?
fake. It was a fake Chris Haynes account. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, Dennis Shooter for Daniel Tice. All right, now we're just gonna wait for these after announcements. We'll drop the link here, and you guys can come on the stream and talk to us about it. I know B Hub's probably gonna be the guy joining.
All right, we just go wait 15 minutes, I think, about.
Yeah, we'll wait probably 10-15 minutes. I feel like once we get all the, we're gonna see all the announcements, and I feel like it'll come all in bunches. So once all the announcements are over, we'll probably just send a link. Let's go, baby. I just got a message from my boy Cypress. Get out of here, Ben. Get out of here.
Win for any last second trades.
All right, the Lakers are not making a trade. It was just announced. The Lakers roster stays. Oh, Sham scared me. Jeremy Grant remains with the Pistons. He said, I just seen Jeremy Grant. I'm like,
that's stupid, bro.
All right, so Jeremy Grant staying. The Lakers, no trades from them. Okay. Probably a couple more announcements going to come out here. Lakers, oof, says Nathaniel. Yep, so the Lakers. So this is it, Corrupt. The Lakers, they're going to be like this the whole year. That's tough. That's pathetic. Poor Lakers.
I don't think the Lakers. I would not be surprised if the Lakers did not make the playoffs.
I won't be surprised either. It's the freaking Lakers.
But yeah, we're right now. We're just gonna get a bunch of details and talk about it.
Yeah, we're getting details right here.
I want to be on here because I want to talk a little bit more about the
trade. Y'all teams made a trade, so yeah, he definitely got to get up on here, and we gotta talk about it.
Hey, MG, bro, there's this app, right?
Yeah.
It's called I think it's called College Football Coach. I'll look it up again.
Okay.
But it is basically like you're in college, right?
Yeah.
And you have your team, and you can build your team. You recruit. You do a play-by-play of the thing. You can pick your own plays on what they do, defensively and offensively, and you create your team over the years. I picked Las Vegas, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I went from like a trash team, and I'm now top 10 every single year, bro.
There you go.
I think you'd like the game. It's something to do when you're like bored from school and stuff.
It's like Retro Bowl now. Retro Bowl died. Yeah. Jesus Christ. I haven't played that game in so long.
Retro Bowl is just not fun because it's like...
It's the same game. They didn't update it.
In this game, it's unpredictable because you don't win every single time. Like in Retro Bowl, if you get good enough, you win every single game.
You win every single time. And Retro Bowl should have made us play defense more.
Yeah, I don't know how they would really do that. Maybe do like a Madden approach where you just press buttons.
Press buttons, yeah, I don't know. But it is what it is. Rob Pelinka will get roasted. Le GM did not make a deal.
But yeah, this app is entirely just simulated. You press QB run, and it could be a fumble, and it could be a touchdown. It's a probability.
Oh, that's tough. That's nice. So you're like a coach. You don't control anything.
I hate you, Woj.
Yeah, you seen that Lakers thing that popped up?
Is that really it, guys? They gave me a taste of something amazing, and I want more.
Yeah, they shouldn't have gave us good trades because now you just keep wanting more. James Harden.
I have a lot to talk about tomorrow.
Whew. Well, Carl got some video ideas.
I do. My Warriors are a second round exit this year? Maybe, Drew. The Warriors are still a very good team, bro. Very good depth. And you didn't have to make any trades this year, honestly.
Yeah. At the end of the day, y'all gonna be good.
Yeah, y'all are fine, in my opinion. I think the Warriors are A-okay.
Let's get it. All right. So in a few minutes, I'll just drop the link and it will get other people talking about this.
Loki, if you want to drop the link now, we can.
Yeah, we can. We're not gonna get anything else. No buzzer beaters. Hee hee. All right. So I'm about to drop the link. Y'all can come on here. Join. Camera could be on or off. I don't care.
Doesn't matter, right? I want to see more people. I want Vibe in here, bro. I want Aaron, Aiden.
I've never
I
heard
want
Vibe
people.
speak.
I want to hear Drew get up on here, bro. I want to hear y'all's voices, bro. I want to talk.
All right, there it is. If something happens, I'll bring it back up. But
yeah. Something happens, just mute everybody.
All right, listen here, Corrupts. Listen here. No deal for the Knicks as well, says Woj. Now they're just announcing to people that didn't make deals. Okay, hold on. Before people are about to probably pop up in here, right? But bro, how did the Mavs get fleeced, bro?
Bro, the Mavericks got fleeced. They got fleeced.
Dinwiddie and Bertans for Porzingis. Oh, the Mavs got fleeced, bro.
Drew says, I disagree with you that you said my words are okay. They needed to make a move, so I'm right. They are second round exit. I think y'all are like, you got Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, you have Draymond Green, you have all these guys, and you have a good bench too. Jonathan Kuminga, Juan Toscano Anderson, Garrett Payton, Drew Hall. I didn't even mention Andrew Wiggins and Jordan Poole. Your team is great. Right. Your team is stacked, bro. It's a good team.
And you're gonna get James Wiseman back by the playoffs. So
if you get second rounded, bro, you're getting second rounded by like a good
Grizzlies.
Team.
Yeah, the
Grizzlies with the Jazz. And by the way, if that happens, John Morant would have to go off, and Donovan Mitchell would have to even go off furthermore. And this man already averages 36 points when he's in the playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
So Donovan Mitchell would have to average 40. He's not doing that, bro.
Yeah.
He's not LeBron.
Oh, Drew is here.
What's good, yo?
What's up, Drew? How you doing, man?
But, man, the Warriors really need to make a move. That was bad.
I don't think so.
You still got the buyout market, though. You still got the buyout market.
True.
No, but Damian Lee is a bum. You cannot.
He is. You guys can buy him out and cut him. You can get rid of him.
You know, I do agree with you on one thing. I think y'all need to get like another big or something like that. You know what I mean?
Nah, get rid of Kevon Looney. He's the reason why we lost last night to the Jazz.
Looney's cool. Looney's all right. I don't know why I'm a big fan of him. I weirdly like Kevon Looney for some odd reason. I like Looney,
I think the Warriors, the only bad thing about the Warriors is like that rim protection center spot, in my opinion. I think your team is fine, bro. You have a very good stacked team. I think your team can get second rounded, but they can also make the finals, in my opinion.
Do you have a feeling that they're going to being quiet and going to trade Damian Lee and Bielitsa? Because I know the trade deadline's over.
You got to buy them out now and cut them, unless an announcement comes out after. But it's looking like you guys would probably just have to buy out Damian Lee. I know everyone hates Damian Lee for the Warriors. No one, literally, no one likes Damian Lee.
It could happen.
We can cut Gioza.
Oh yeah, get Chioza out of here. Y'all should keep Quindary Witherspoon. I like Witherspoon for y'all.
You don't need Quindary Witherspoon, to be honest with you.
Yeah, that's the reason why Curry's been kicking the seat and mad because Damian Lee's the reason.
If he's that much of a problem, then yeah, you probably should have to buy him out, honestly.
Yep, just buy him out.
Yeah, but the Phoenix Suns, they have a lot of problems when it comes to these games that they don't show up a lot.
in the playoffs, they definitely have that issue. Not in the finals, they just completely choked it away.
I mean, they just got back
Torrey Craig.
Terry Craig. He's not really going to do much. He's only reliable somewhat.
Yo,
I
Ken,
think the
you need to-
Suns.
real quick, Crux. Ken is trying to join. I can't add you. You got to give access to your mic, Ken. You got to, and I'm gonna do this real quick. Ken,
Yeah,
give
but
access to
Draymond's
your
better
mic
than
and move the camera
Torrey Craig.
to join up.
What's
Oh,
up?
my bad. I'm gonna turn it on.
No, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to Ken because
Oh.
what happened, but so you know how your browser asks you to allow these things. Ken
Yeah.
didn't do that, so I literally physically can't add him in unless he connects his mic from his browser. So Ken,
Gotcha.
leave, allow your mic, and then join back. But y'all can go ahead.
What an interesting day. What an interesting day. So I just got home and I just realized the blockbuster trade that happened to send James Harden to the Philadelphia 76ers, and that gets rid of Ben Simmons. Now, obviously, I'm not no Sixers fan, but this is great for the Sixers because, I mean, obviously, James Harden has one of the highest usage rates in the NBA. That's second to Embiid's number one. So I don't know how they're gonna, kind of use the ball at the same time.
No,
But-
I hate James Harden. I'm sorry. His
Yo.
game is
I don't know why.
his definition of hacking is like flopping.
I agree, Drew. I agree with that statement.
Hey,
Yo.
real quick, there's more on the Dennis Schroeder Rockets deal.
Yeah, it was Enes Freedom was a part of it, but he got cut immediately by the Rockets.
Gotcha.
So Gio's
Bruno-
going back to the G League then? I'm guessing
Who?
if he gets cut.
Somebody might pick him up.
Yeah.
No,
Samantha.
Gio's trash. He needs to go back to. He needs to go sit down and then
y'all can send those guys to the G League as well.
Hey, Drew, what do you think about the Ennis Freedom going?
Who?
Yeah,
Ennis Cancer is what he's
and
Ennis
I
Cancer.
think-
He's on the,
Ew, cancer?
yeah, he could possibly be a Warrior. He's available in free agency.
Yeah.
No, they had a rumor that Tristan Thompson to the Warriors. No, that just makes another Draymond and Tristan Thompson getting in a fist fight.
Yo,
Not working out.
MG, I don't know why, but I like this for the Brooklyn Nets a lot. I know Ben Simmons isn't the greatest player, but dude, him and KD is just not fair. Like, you have Ben Simmons who's 6'10". He's not a good player in terms of just like, trying to be the best. He doesn't think that way. He just thinks in the mindset of just being a team player. Honestly, I think if you put him next to a guy like Kevin Durant, who is just one of the greatest scorers, if not the greatest scorer of all time. So imagine how that's gonna just coexist with each other.
I disagree.
Yeah, I think it's a win-win trade. Genuinely, like all of Ben Simmons hate out of my heart now. I think it is a win-win trade. I mean, that team did need some defense. I'll tell you that much. That team needed defense over in Brooklyn. When Brooklyn created the big three, right? What was our biggest thing with them? They don't have a bench and they don't have defense. So I will say they did add defense with Simmons. And they did get some extra pieces. I want to see. I really don't know what's going to happen with Andre Drummond. I don't know what's going to happen with Drummond.
I disagree on that with the Brooklyn Nets trade. It kind of makes them worse when it comes to athletic teams.
Yeah, I mean, especially offensively, they definitely get worse offensively. I mean, we all know this.
Kuminga is going to have a heyday against Ben Simmons when he finally gets more athletic and realizes he can dunk the ball more.
Wait. Kristaps
developed. Excuse me, good. But
Porzingis got traded to the damn Wizards.
Who?
I heard that he got traded there because of his surgery.
Wait. Why would they trade him to the Wizards though? That I don't understand that. That's just me. The Kristaps to the Wizards.
Yeah.
In a way, it works for Bradley Beal. In a way.
I mean, yeah, it kind of does.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got B-Hub in the chat now. B-Hub.
But I think my Warriors are going to kill the Knicks tonight. It's going to be a nightmare.
Hey, MG, how's it surprising where my Lakers don't do absolutely anything and we're waiting on the buyout market?
That's the Lakers way, bro. Y'all want old players from the buyout, bro.
Hey,
I believe the Lakers.
Calling the wrong guy.
The Lakers are actually possibly
There we go.
doomed for a couple of years because they got to wait till LeBron retires pretty much to get better.
But all right, so B Hub just joined up. Corrupt wanted to talk to him. The Spurs and the Celtics made a trade. Obviously, those guys being a fans of a team. So,
B-Hub.
big play
Yes.
Slay Drew. We're gonna take the back seat and let these guys tell what they think.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what a trade is, so I'm gonna just stay quiet.
Yeah.
Wait, did
Yeah.
you guys trade? Did you guys trade Derek White? I actually know him personally.
Really?
I don't
Really?
understand. He should go back to Denver. He is from Denver.
Oh,
Hmm.
yeah, that's cool.
Cool.
Yeah, he went to the Celtics.
He actually played for Legend High School. If you look up the history, and he went to Colorado Buffs.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I did not know that. That's actually really cool that you know him.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's nice. So you're
So
from
the
Colorado.
trade, if nobody knows, well, people know, but if somebody doesn't know, the trade is Derek White to the Spurs. The Celtics only get Derek White, and the Spurs get Josh Richardson, Romeo Langford, a first-round pick, and B-Hub, a potential 2028 first-round pick swap.
That's a steal.
Okay. There was a rumor, I think, did you hear about the Celtics and Warriors possibly before the deadline came of them trying to get Marcus Smart in the offseason or trade deadline in a way.
That'd
What
be
do
very
you think
interesting.
that would do with getting rid of? Well, then you would have to get rid of Draymond. But
Yeah.
what do
I
you
don't
think?
I don't know, because I feel like Draymond Green is still more valuable than Marcus Smart, in my personal opinion.
I agree with that. I agree with that statement.
And
Because
the Warriors
he can do
actually.
anything. He can literally do anything for them. He can
But,
do.
yeah,
defense and
What is your
offense.
thoughts, B Hub, on everything?
Okay. I'm happy to get a guy on the caliber of a Derek White. But we gave up a good amount. And I don't think Spurs fans should be mad because, like, you get a first-round pick. You get a young guy who has proven he has potential. Let's be honest. Josh Richardson's just for nothing. He's just in the trade because of cap reasons.
Mm-hmm.
But I think Spurs fans are very happy. And I'm also very happy because we got Derek White for another, 3 years.
Yes.
He can be very good for us in our system. And I just want to know what the Rockets trade was. That's what I want to know.
I think that was
The
it.
Rockets are sitting on John Wall on the bench. It's pretty much right now. He's not doing anything.
I forgot. John Wall's not going to be traded. What's up, Roach Entertainment? What's up,
Yeah,
Roach?
what up, bro?
Oh, I should have probably pinned the StreamYard link. I'll
Could
drop
you
it again.
imagine if the
Why-
Warriors
why
actually
haven't-
pull off that in the offseason and sign John Wall? I don't know if they could do it. They could, though.
Why haven't we traded Russell Westbrook yet? Why is he still on this team?
Russell
Why is he still on this team?
Best look. That's your boy.
I'll
Yes,
tell you,
Rocha.
Westbrook
Yes.
is doing better
Yes,
than
Rocha. I just dropped the link. You may join.
I feel bad actually to say this, but I think Westbrook's doing better than LeBron, in my opinion. I just think it's
Better?
a headache altogether.
What?
No.
No.
Okay,
no.
well,
I
okay,
actually disagree.
I'll disagree on this one though. There's a little bit more of your whole roster's odd because it's just not going to work, that roster.
No, I agree.
have
That
to wait till the
Westbrook,
draft
the whole
next
team
year.
is to blame, but Westbrook is definitely not doing worse than LeBron or
You
better.
realize why Kent Bazemore is doing nothing? It's because Curry's props. He's
Well, they
doing
don't know how to-
nothing.
They
because
don't know how to
Lakers
use
think they
Kent
could do that.
Bazemore or Kendrick Nunn. The Lakers know how to use these guys. They don't know how to use them. But LeBron is averaging 29 a game. He's averaging 29, 7, and 6. Westbrook is averaging Westbrook is averaging 18, 7, and 7.
Yeah, and I just want to point this out. Literally every single game this year that LeBron's played, he's been like majority of our offense and majority of our defense because he literally does everything for us. So I
Have
like
fun on Saturday.
Westbrook. Westbrook, I don't have anything against him. I just don't think he fits this team. He needs to go on a team where he can get the ball and just be the ball hog of the team. And like how he was on the Thunder. and his last season with the Thunder as an MVP, or not his last season, but one of his seasons where he was an MVP, he had the ball hogs. He always had the ball on that team. And then they went to the playoffs but got knocked out in the first round. That's a team that I think Westbrook needs to be on. A team like that. Hey,
Just
Oh,
wait,
no.
just wait for
Hello.
Shaq's son. He might go to the Lakers. I believe
oh,
he
love
could.
that.
How's it going?
Wait,
What up,
okay,
bro?
Rocha, how do you feel about this trade deadline, bro?
Bro, it's actually more crazy than I thought it was gonna be. Holy shit!
Right?
I was just looking at the trades. I love the Derek White to the Celtics trade. That's a beauty of a trade.
I like that
I
trade.
don't know what
Yeah, I
the
do.
Spurs were thinking for that.
Oh,
mean, they got
mind
picks
you,
out of
I
it.
They got picks.
just got home, MG, and I just realized that James Harden got traded to the Sixers. I seen that. The first thing I got here.
So also reportedly, we gave the Rockets Ennis Freedom, and he's getting waived.
Yeah, but
Yeah, I
Ennis
saw
Freedom
that.
already got cut. Ennis Freedom to the Warriors. Y'all say I want extra.
I just want to know what else we got.
I can't wait till Chios is off the roster. I'm gonna have a party.
Fuck Chiozza.
I can't with him. I can't. He
Fuck
tries
Chiozza,
to
fuck Damian
shoot
Lee.
the ball too much and try to be Curry wannabe. No, he's not.
Hey, two Warriors.
He also
fans.
needs to go to the G League.
Yeah. And Damian Lee is just on the roster because he's married to
Yeah,
Steph's sister.
Hey, Doc Rivers is Curry's son-in-law, and we traded him.
Yeah, I know. I love
What
that
about
trade,
Taco?
man.
What about Taco on the
He's
Warriors?
Taco?
He sucks though.
Taco's just not good. He's just big, but he's not good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, we have. I think you guys gave up a lot for Derek White. I'm gonna just be real
Okay.
because you gave up what's called. You said what did Corrupt say? A first and a first in 2028, a future potential.
What did y'all get for the?
Mr. Big Play Play?
What's
It's a-
up with
so
Quinn
wait.
Cook?
You want the entire what happened? What was it?
I was just saying,
Derek White.
would you guys give up for him?
Oh, so we gave up Derek White and we got Josh Richardson, Romeo Langford, a first round pick, and a 2028 potential swap.
Okay, that's not
As in-
bad, I guess.
It's
As in,
not.
if we want them, if we want that pick, like if they're ahead of us, or some shit, we can swap it.
It's not like it's bad. It's just like I don't like it from the Celtics standpoint because you're getting there. I mean, Derek White, like, he's not bad. He's not a bad player. He's a decent player. He put up 14.4 points up this year. He's
I would
consistent with it. So
I'd rather have Derek White than Josh Richardson.
Oh, facts.
Yeah,
But
but
I
we also got Romeo Langford in a first rounder. So
I just feel like they gave up way too much for one player and a bencher player that I
Yeah,
guess.
getting Romeo Langford, that's not bad, honestly.
Yeah,
Big
Romeo
play
Langford's
play.
cool.
I mean, after this trade deadline, we have now 3 first round picks. So I'm perfectly fine with
That's
this.
not bad.
There you go.
How come nobody picked up Quinn Cook? He's still on the streets.
Is he?
He's dog shit.
He's really not that good.
That's
I haven't
definitely
heard
a
of that man.
Lakers signing, though. That's definitely gonna be a Lakers signing. Lakers definitely gonna get Quinn Cook for no reason.
No, come back to the Warriors. Be a great idea.
No,
y'all
they
got
can have
so
them
many guards. Y'all got Gary Payton, Steph
Yeah.
Curry, Jordan Poole, Damian Lee, Chris Chiozza,
We just gotta
Y'all
hope
beat-
a big gets bought out
Yeah.
and we pick them
or
up.
Wiseman. If Wiseman comes back and he looks like really good off the
That
gate,
too.
then y'all, that's just luck. But
No,
I don't
but
think
we're gonna
Wiseman's not
smother
gonna show
them.
his full potential till next season.
We're gonna smother the Knicks tonight. They're not gonna
I
even
hope.
have lunch.
So MG. Now
So-
I know you guys traded for James Harden,
Yes.
and I also saw that Curry was in the deal. So can you explain what like the whole outcome of that deal was? Because I didn't get the entire.
So I personally am fine with the trade. Seth Curry, I appreciate what he's done in the last year and a half. He stepped up for us when we needed to. He was the ultimate shooter when we needed that. And I appreciate him, but at the same time, we get James Harden. Paul Millsap's a good veteran who can help lead this team. Andre Drummond can go. I really didn't care if we kept Drummond or not. That really did not matter. If we didn't trade Drummond to him, the Warriors probably would have called about him or something. So
Mhm.
that's that. But I mean, Seth Curry, listen, man, it is what it is. He had to go. He had to go. We had to do what we had to do to get Harden. The biggest thing, we kept our young talent. And that's what we did. We kept Matisse Thybulle, we kept Tyrese Maxey.
Yep.
Daryl Morey said he was going to keep his young talent, and I'm glad that he stayed true to that. And because Matisse Thybulle's an incredible defender, Maxey's a great breakout player for us.
Yep.
Pairing those two guys next to Harden, they can learn from his offensive skill set.
Mhm.
Putting Harden next to Embiid is it's a match made in heaven. You know, I've been talking about for years. If Embiid played next to an elite point guard who can shoot the ball, what this team could be. And now that we finally got that, and we got James Harden, who wants to be here too. Like the rumors were all the way leading up to this trade, he wanted to be here, and I'm just glad that he wants to be here. He's gonna buy in. Doc is a player's coach, so I'm happy with the overall deal.
I just want to say this. I want to say this real quick. Now,
Yes.
MG, I think you guys won this trade just for the simple fact that you kept two players that are young and definitely contribute to your team in certain ways. You guys kept Tyrese Maxey, who is like one of your best players on that team, and then you kept one of your best defenders on the team, Matisse Thybulle. So I feel like you guys won because you're really not giving up too much with Ben Simmons. Yes, he has great defense, of course. He does a lot and contributes for like the passing, gets people involved, but he wasn't trying to score. He wasn't trying to like legitimately try to be a star next to Embiid. So now you get a better player than him and a top 10 player in this league.
Yep.
Oh my God, that's gonna be a mismatch.
I
right?
love it.
That
Absolutely love it.
Imagine that pick and roll with Embiid and Harden. Jesus.
This guy is no more.
I seen that
No more,
they
baby.
tried to
Get
trade
outta
Westbrook
here,
to
man.
the Rockets for John Wall, but the Rockets said no.
The
MG
Rockets
is gonna do with that Ben. You're gonna do with that Ben Simmons jersey. What I'm gonna do with my Jimmy G jersey. Just fucking throw it. Not wear it ever again.
Every time I get, I'm gonna use that Ben Simmons jersey as just like a anger, just an anger, like just to take out anger.
That's what I'll have to do next year with my Jimmy G jersey. Just every time
I'm
the
gonna
Niners
just
piss
throw
me off,
the
I'm just
jersey
gonna chuck it.
around. Yeah, I'm gonna just chuck it every time, so that way I can't break anything.
Facts.
A jersey is like if I throw this controller at my window, it might crack. And
Yeah.
But now that I got a Ben Simmons jersey to throw at it, it's like yes.
We don't want to pull a Hayden.
Yeah.
That's a bummer. Ben Simmons was so bad out of college. He was such a high one coming out of the draft.
So, Drew, I'm gonna bring you back in here. Corrupt's back, and we can only have 6 people. Hashtag update StreamYard from that. But I will thank you for joining. You were the first to join, Drew, and have a nice day, sir. All right, Corrupt. Do you have land? I mean, hi, Corrupt.
Wow. If it doesn't work again, Drew can come back up because I don't know what's going on with my thing.
All right.
But
Also, Ken, you joined. Are you speaking? Are you here? Hello, Ken. Can you hear us?
Ken. Ken.
All right, guys. Well, everyone, give a round of applause for Ken. Good job. I mean, just that was just a great sentence there. And he muted himself.
Not existing like his rapping.
Oof, that's tough. That's tough. Ken, are you here? No? Okay, cool. Ladies and gentlemen, Shams won, by the way. Shams was getting out those reports first.
Facts. I've been telling you this. We need a new king, and it's Shams, bro.
The difference with Shams and Rhodes is Shams tweets it right when it happens. Rhodes waits till he knows more details about the trade.
Exactly. Yeah. Shams just tweet James Harden for Ben Simmons is done.
Yeah.
Woj tweets every little thing, the contracts, the numbers, and all that little extra stuff. But the thing with Shams is like everyone wants to be first now, and he just does it first.
Yeah.
But also, too, Brian Windhorst is the GOAT. He said yesterday that this what happened. And Woj said, no, that's not true, that the Sixers and Nets aren't talking. Brian Windhorst is the GOAT. He is the one who got his sources, and they told him everything correctly. Brian Windhorst actually, and he lost a lot of respect when he said Steph Curry was going to go to the Lakers. I can't defend that. I honestly forgot about that, but hey, he was right this time. But I still can't get it in my head that James Harden is a Sixer.
Yeah, it's gonna be weird to see that for sure.
Yeah,
you have to watch a game first to get
I gotta
keep him away from the strip clubs, though.
But this thing, I had my James Harden Sixer edit ready. I found it. Shout out to the internet. and I had it ready. I was just waiting for this day. This is great. But Rocha, we'll see you in the finals. Hee hee. And guess
No.
what? This time, you guys won't own James Harden.
We always own him in the playoffs. Steph's his daddy.
Yeah. Can we? If we do make the finals, can we play the Grizzlies, please? Please.
Nah, fuck the Grizzlies.
Someone that's not named Curry against Harden.
Nah.
All right, so Ken died, everyone. So we can
Bye,
add
Ken.
Drew back in here now. Ken and Corrupt died.
Ken literally just joined, didn't say shit, and then now just died.
Yeah.
What are the
I think-
Warriors gonna do in the offseason? Real good question.
Shit. I don't know. That definitely. I don't
Damn,
know.
can we get through
Depends-
the year first?
Yeah, it depends what we look like at the end of the season.
Yeah. I don't think the Warriors are gonna do much, to be honest.
Can Bielitsa just like leave? Like he's the turnover machine. That's what he is.
Belly.
He is, but I really like his offense game too. Like he's such a great passer. And his defense sucks. Like it's fucking awful, but he's definitely more valuable in this team than Damian Lee or Chris Chioza. That's for damn sure.
Oh my
Fuck those
god.
dudes.
Miles
So-
Turner ruined the trade deadline again.
So y'all
Nothing
know how
new.
Doc Rivers is the father-in-law of Seth Curry. So before the trade happened, Doc Rivers canceled practice because he kind of knew. You know, he kind of knows. And and someone tweeted Doc Rivers canceled practice to say goodbye to his grandkids.
That's tough.
That's probably true.
That is true. He probably did. Come on, because you think the coach and the G obviously they know before anybody. So he probably
Yeah.
said, "Listen, practice is over. Seth, we gotta have a talk, bro. I need to see my grandkids one last time."
Listen,
bro."
I love you, son, but it's time to go.
Yeah. Imagine we sign Austin Rivers or something like Austin Rivers is bought out and we signed him.
Oh, that'd be hilarious.
DeMarcus Cousins is sitting on the bench right now in Denver doing nothing.
I know. I don't know why the Bucks
'Cause-
got rid of him.
Denver doesn't run backup center. Every time Jokic goes to the bench, they run like a small ball.
Yeah.
I feel bad for Jokic. It's like he plays the whole game almost, no rest at all.
They losing their other two best players, Michael Porter Jr. and Jamal Murray. So
Yeah.
he has to do a lot. Aaron Gordon is a little bit inconsistent. Will Barton's been stepping up this year though.
Yes, he has. And Monte Morris has been pretty decent too.
Yeah, Monte Morris has been he's gonna be a good backup when Murray comes back.
Yep.
Will Barton's a bum. Sorry. He's not even should never been an all-star game in my opinion.
Will Barton's an all-star?
No,
He was before.
No, he might have
the
been.
dunk
Oh, he
contest.
might have. Oh, he was. I think I remember that.
No.
I'm hoping DeMarcus Cousins doesn't get re-signed with the Nuggets and they let him go and we can pick him up.
All right, we're gonna try this again, Ken. All right, we're gonna try this again, guys. Ken, hello.
Ken, hello?
Are you awake? Are
Edit
you
mic settings.
asleep?
Wake up! It's time for school.
Yeah, wake up.
Yo, Ken, the Lakers made a trade. They just traded for yeah. Yeah, they traded for that guy. Yep. Yep.
So
They
The
traded
Lakers
for
Lakers actually got a no from the Rockets on trying to trade Westbrook, but switched for James Harden. No, sorry,
John Wall.
John Wall. They said no.
I mean, if you're the Rockets, you want to rebuild. You don't want to bring Westbrook back for no reason.
Bro, I feel bad for Dennis Schroeder. Now he's on the fucking Rockets.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of that trade, we just got Daniel Tice. That's all.
Again.
Yeah, I got Dale Tice back.
Hey, I'm
bro.
fine with that. We
Yeah.
needed size.
Hopefully you
That's-
guys actually fucking play him because the Rockets won't.
Bro, Daniel Tice literally is in a stack center room because you got Robert Williams and Al Horford there. That means could one of them get bought out? Question mark.
No,
Maybe Al
Al
Horford.
Horford's the power forward.
Yeah, but
Oh.
so you're gonna have one of them at power forward, the other one at center, then the other one at backup center.
Hmm?
Yes.
Wow, all that just to beat Embiid, because y'all
Mm-hmm.
all
Hey,
that
you
just
gotta
to
do what
stop
you gotta
Embiid.
do, man.
And all that just to beat Embiid and Giannis, bro. Just because y'all can't stop Embiid and Giannis, y'all have to do all that, bro. Y'all still go. That's the thing. Y'all still going. If y'all would to play us or I don't know, y'all own us in the playoffs. But if y'all would play us or the
Yeah.
Bucks skill wise, y'all still probably gonna lose the series. So y'all just did all that.
Probably,
Still,
but hey, this is our last shot at going with this duo, so why not?
hey, get all the bigs you need. And Ken just died again, y'all. Yeah, just Ken. This is amazing, bro. I mean, this dude is like an old man. when it comes to this trying to work this technology out with this damn stream.
When
How
is the
does there-
NBA going to change that rule that Chris Paul does? That
Oh,
just
the
really
side
needs
swipe?
to change. Yeah, that needs to change.
I know
That's
they
not-
talked about changing that rule, but we'll see if they ever do.
I think they'll do it. If they will, probably be in the off season, or
Well, I
probably
think they did tweak it a couple years ago, where it used to always be
a shooting foul.
a shooting foul. Now it's on the
Inbound
floor.
pass. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it sucks because if you're in a bonus, you can
exactly.
just do that easily. Embiid does it sometimes too. It's just like, damn. I
Mm-hmm.
guess it's just smart now because it's like, it's just.
But what if you have a good defender that can just poke the ball out of his hand before he does it?
Technically, it is a little bit on the defender because you can't have your arms in going towards the player into the player. You're supposed to spread it out anyways. So when they put their arms more into the player, like when they put their arms like this or defend like that, you could just easy side swipe them. So you do have to be careful where your arms is, but it still sucks because it's like the offensive player is initiating contact, but it gets a foul on the defensive player.
Yeah.
Where do you think Shaq's son is going to go? That's a good question.
I don't. Is he even in the draft? I know he plays for LSU.
He's not playing for LSU because he wants to go to the draft.
That's tough.
Weird. Interesting.
Shaq's son is going to be the next Gary Payton II. Yo,
Shit.
Gary Payton. I didn't know he had two sons named Gary Payton.
Yeah, I saw that story the other day. I was like, what the hell?
Yeah, that's so. What happens if Gary Payton Jr. wants to comes in the NBA?
You know how Gary Payton Jr. and Gary Payton II, I guess.
Yeah. So if that's your brother, what do you call him? Like, what's up, Gary?
Yeah, what's up, Gary? What's up?
Lamar
Gary.
Jackson has a brother that's in football too.
Yeah, the corner. Yeah.
Yeah, the corner Lamar Jackson.
Lamar Jackson.
Cam Newton has a brother.
Oh,
What?
the Rockets might buy out Dennis Schroeder.
They probably
Oh,
should.
shit. They
They don't
honestly
need-
should.
They don't need.
Hey, let's
veterans.
take Dennis Schroeder. We could take him.
What a
Morgan.
crazy scenario for Dennis Schroeder. Turns down all that money from the Lakers, which he should have took, to go to the fucking Celtics for nothing, and now he might get bought out. Like, what a downfall.
Should've
And we
took that
signed him
deal.
back.
Hey, if Dennis should
Yeah,
have took that deal with the
funny.
Lakers, they wouldn't have never traded for Westbrook.
Why did
Probably
Miles
not.
Turner-
And honestly, they'd be in the same situation. They wouldn't be much better.
That wouldn't be much
Maybe
better, yeah.
worse.
Bro, we gave
Yeah.
him Bruno Fernando too. Why?
Bro.
Bruno?
I feel bad for the
Bruno.
Kings.
He was your G League
I
king,
feel
bro.
bad. The Kings
Yeah.
really just messed up
I don't
badly.
know though.
No.
I don't know because the Kings
I
they
actually
did get.
kind of like what they
I
did.
kind of like their roster, and they got Dante DiVincenzo too. And Sabonis,
That's right.
you were watching the Warriors game, Rocha, but Sabonis looked good last night.
Yeah, I heard he had, 22 and 14, and they got the
Yeah.
dub.
And De'Aaron Fox looked good, like playing. with
Yeah, he went
Sabonis.
the fuck off. De'Aaron Fox is balling right now, man. He's definitely entering his prime right now.
Yeah, but the Kings are so bad. Like they still don't even have that team yet.
Oh no, they're definitely not gonna be like up there, but I mean they got decent pieces. De'Aaron Fox and Sabonis looked good playing together yesterday. So
You still got Harrison
Yeah.
Barnes. You got Rashawn Holmes.
Harrison Barnes.
I know.
and
I
Tom
was
Holmes.
for
How
fantasy
come Miles
purposes.
Turner ruined the trade deadline again? It's the second year he did it.
I don't think Turner wanted to be moved. To be honest, I think he
Yeah.
was
He
cool
wanted
with
to play with
staying put and playing with Halliburton.
Yeah, he wants to play with Halliburton.
One guy I'm surprised that didn't get traded was Terrence Ross.
Yeah, I know. I saw that. He
Yeah.
might get bought out. To be honest,
He could get bought out though.
Hey,
Hey,
shit.
low key, I want the Sixers to get him because he is a nice shooter.
he's just very consistent. But yeah, he
He's
can definitely knock down
consistent.
some threes.
I think he can kind of replace what Seth Curry did for us.
Yeah,
like, come off the
absolutely.
bench.
He's definitely a better defender than Seth Curry.
Oh yeah, Seth Curry, one of the worst defenders in the league. Trey Young's
I
worse
can't
though.
believe Washington traded Montrezl Harrell for nothing. But I guess it made sense in the end because you got Porzingis.
Yeah,
Mhm.
they didn't need Montrezl Harrell. Yeah, how about that KP trade? That's really interesting.
Oh, so I got a message from Sean too. I was messaging him like during the stream. I'm like, dude, what happened? And I mean, he did make a good point. I mean, Dinwiddie, he is having a slow start, but and Bertans is a 40% 3-point shooter. But
Mhm.
they're big. They're gonna have to get a big man in the buyout market, and
They're gonna
he
have
agreed with
to
that.
now. Like that was the thing. They wanted a big man, and they got rid of one of their big
Yeah.
men.
And I remember watching their stream. Sean said, once Porzingis comes back, bro, Dwight Powell can finally go to the bench. Well, now Dwight Powell might have to start.
Yeah.
And they
Bro,
have
you
to come
gotta
back to
have a
play
big
Marcus
man.
Chris.
So that's
Really just
interesting.
Marquise
But
Chris.
hopefully Dinwiddie can play better than he was in Washington. Maybe he just didn't want to be there.
Yeah,
Jalen
so
Brunson and Dinwiddie. That's a lot of depth for their guards
I
too.
thought they were gonna trade Brunson after
I thought
getting
they were going to
Dinwiddie.
trade Brunson too, but Brunson, Luka, Dinwiddie. I mean, one of them. I think Dinwiddie. I think Dinwiddie should come off the bench. You don't mess up that chemistry with Luka and Brunson.
Well, no, does Brunson start or does he come
He
off the
starts
bench?
now. Yeah, he
I thought
starts.
Reggie Bullock started.
No,
after long
last time when we played them last Friday, Brunson started with Luka.
Oh, okay.
And Reggie Bullock starts at the 3. He's small.
Have Dinwiddie be your 6 man.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Dinwiddie come off.
I'm not
the
even
bench
surprised we got fucking Daniel Tice back.
You know what? Now I'm not surprised though, because remember they lost Tim Hardaway Jr. He's hurt right now.
Yeah, I was thinking that. I was like, oh, this is a good replacement for Tim Hardaway Jr. because he's probably out for the year.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
So I didn't think about that.
After long, exhausting hours, Rob Pelinka has still has done nothing yet. I'm still waiting on
Just realized that the Lakers suck.
The
Lakers
are
had
fucking
nobody to
everybody.
trade, nothing to trade.
I mean, we do have this one guy named Russell Westbrook. I'm sure.
Nobody's gonna
wants
take
him.
on his contract, dude.
Bro, I just want to say, bro, shout
Yeah,
out to
we don't
the
have
Lakers
anything.
fans on Twitter and on YouTube. Shout out to Running Back Philly. Shout out to Philly Take with RB, bro. Them two were confident from the jump that the Sixers were gonna make a deal and get Simmons out of here with the best offer, bro. Bro, our RB's a literal god, bro. And let's go.
I mean, it's kind of just been the writing on the wall. Like it was gonna happen eventually. But I don't know who's gonna stop that Nets lineup when they're healthy though. That Nets lineup is seriously dangerous.
Yeah, I
Kyrie's
really
only
like
gonna
the
play-
Nets getting Ben Simmons. He's gonna be so nice to pass the ball to Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving. I love that.
And then if Joe Harris is healthy, that's even
Yeah, that too. Yep.
Harris. That
No,
my issue with him
actually-
is Kyrie. He's only gonna be he's only playing 10 games the rest of the year. Kyrie.
Yeah.
Actually, I think the Warriors can outshoot the Nets. To be honest.
Well, apparently there's rumors that New York might lift their vaccine mandate.
Yeah,
So
which
that
is
happens,
Aiden.
and you're seeing Kyrie play every game.
Every game, yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely on us, Aiden. We should have
Unless they
traded.
play like the Warriors in the finals.
Fuck, man. Imagine being. Oh, I was about to say.
Oh wait,
Harden,
no,
but-
role players don't have to have the vaccine, right?
No, role play. Yeah, because Kyrie played against us last weekend,
Right.
or 2 weekends ago.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
he went off actually, but
He did. He was. Well, yeah, because Harden didn't play. That was when he strained his hand or something.
Wait, so can Kyrie play? So let's say if the Nets get to the playoffs, can Kyrie play any home away games still? Or
Yes.
He can play-
He
home
just wouldn't
games.
be
I
able
meant
to play home games.
Except for
I meant
Canada.
to
He
play
can't- I
home
don't think
games.
he can play in Canada.
Oh yeah, if they
And-
face Toronto, if they face Toronto, he wouldn't be able to play the entire
The
series.
entire series, yeah.
Same if, like, let's say the Knicks snuck back into the play-ins and then they face the Nets in the first round or
Nets.
something. He wouldn't be able to
I
play
had
the
a-
entire series.
Okay, that makes sense.
Who could we buy out though? That's a center.
I don't know. We'll see.
Well, Tristan Thompson,
Tristan
Ennis
Thompson.
Freedom.
Ennis Freedom. You can get Ennis Freedom.
Honestly, I mean, I wouldn't be against it, but
MG, who do
Tristan
you think?
Thompson is gonna be the one that's gonna fight Draymond. You don't want that again.
Who do you think we should
Thompson,
get?
he
MG,
gets some
for my
bitches.
Lakers?
Wait, what's up, Big Wesley?
What do you think we should get?
I think if Ross, if he gets bought out, Terrence Ross, if he gets bought out, I think the Lakers will go after him because apparently we're trying to trade for him.
Okay, I wouldn't
Any
mind that.
shooters, any fucking
Yeah.
shooters that get bought out, Lakers will go after.
Yeah, I
No,
wouldn't
just go to
mind
the
that.
draft.
I
Because
thought
LeBron-
y'all should have traded for Buddy Hield.
Yeah, I agree.
A report just came out. The Lakers discussed potential deal with Rockets involving Russell Westbrook, John Wall, and Christian Wood. So
Wow.
they could try.
Wow.
Wait, what? you say?
Godly for them.
The Lakers should try the deal.
Please let that happen. Please let that
No,
happen.
the trade deadline's over.
No,
Yep, it's over.
no.
The Lakers tried to do it, but the Rockets
Hey,
weren't giving up
hey.
Christian Wood and John Wall.
Big plus Slay. Remember, Celtics over Lakers.
If it could just be Christian Wood, I would take that because I don't want John Wall on this team. He's too old for me. I'm just tired of
Better
these.
than Westbrook. Better than Westbrook.
I mean, that's true, but I'd just rather just take a deal for deal. Just give me Christian Wood. I'll give you Russell Westbrook.
Y'all live
Who
in the
can the
9th
Warriors
seed.
get in the
Big
G
Wesley,
League?
you know what? I don't think the Lakers should be demanding things. Y'all are the 9th seed.
Hey, I mean, we still have 17 championships, whether you like it or not. We should be
Honestly,
demanding.
We don't
matter,
give a
though.
shit about your championships.
Don't
You always
care.
have to
We're
bring
talking
that
about
up.
now, bro.
The thing I hate about Laker fans, you don't see Celtic fans going around, oh, we have 17 championships. Celtic fans never bring that up. It's always
Hey,
just Laker
Rocha,
fans.
he did say demanding things. So I mean, I only brung that up because of that. That's the only reason I brung that up.
How about this big play? Say the Lakers are dog shit. The Celtics are better than them. And deal with it.
Hey,
Yep.
we both suck. We both suck. We both suck. Yeah.
We both suck. We're in the playoffs. What about you,
Yeah,
buddy?
y'all are in the playing
I
game.
mean, y'all
Y'all-
really ain't that good though. Y'all. I
The Celtics, y'all, both of y'all are playing teams, so it doesn't matter.
Well,
I mean, the
we
Lakers
can actually
should
go on
probably.
winning streaks. We don't.
Yeah, y'all are in a
Although
6-game
the
winning
Lakers
streak right
know
now.
Something of a win in a
The
while.
Lakers don't know what to win unless it's against mediocre. The Lakers only beat mediocre teams this year.
Just pick up
Yeah.
Shaq.
We're not good.
But listen, people, if y'all don't hit the like button right now, Roach is gonna come to your house at night, and I don't know what's gonna happen.
Don't.
gonna fart in
I
the-
I
don't
better
know.
hit the like
I don't
button so I
want to
don't
know
come
what's
to my own house.
Exactly.
I don't want to know what's gonna happen. That sounds scary. Roach, you're coming.
Yeah.
to my
Lakers should see if Shaq will come out of retirement.
Bruh. Also, too, we are 4 civilians. We are 4 human beings away from reaching 900 subscribers. So
Yes,
Yeah,
let's
yeah.
get
Let's
them.
go.
Let someone share this out because I know there's fucking 4 people
your
watching.
mom needs to share this out. You're like, no, I'm joking.
I'm not on
joking,
YouTube. I'm in the internet right now.
bro. You're in the internet.
Yeah, I'm not on YouTube. I'm on.
Well,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
you're in the
browser.
stream.
Well, that's
You're in the
true.
stream.
Yeah.
But yes,
Mhm.
ladies and gentlemen. Also, too, Corrupt has a big nose for a native guy. Just tell him that when you see him.
That's Cap, Nathaniel. You know that's Cap.
I mean, BP. Oh yeah, you're not a true Lakers fan.
That's,
We're not talking
no,
about.
that's
You're a Knicks
Cap.
fan, bro.
I'm a dog.
You're a Knicks fan.
I literally cried when we won our championship. Like,
Bro,
our last
you literally are from Syracuse. You're a Knicks fan, bro.
no,
The
when
Disney
have I ever
Girls-
claimed that team?
No, you're from Syracuse. Everyone from Syracuse is a Knicks fan, bro.
No, there's a lot of Eagles and Lakers fans in the
Wait, Corrupt is alive? Corrupt is alive.
Hello, I'm back.
Yeah,
The
whatever.
Lakers won a Disney World championship. Sorry.
Facts. That was a
Mickey
Mickey Mouse
Mouse.
ring.
No,
Don't count.
we didn't.
count.
A championship is a
Mouse
championship.
ring.
You
No.
can't do a
Mickey
championship
Mouse.
isn't a
Nope.
championship.
Nope. Mickey Mouse
Mickey
ring.
Mouse
Don't count.
championship.
And Bam Adebayo missed 2 games in the first 2 games that y'all won. Nope. Mickey
That's
Mouse.
like saying. That's like
Nope,
saying.
nope.
I
Mickey
don't
Mouse.
know.
Mickey Mouse.
The-
Mickey Mouse. A
The
team is their
Patriots,
second best player. Mickey
Patriots
Mouse.
couldn't score over 20
Mickey
points. So
Mouse
we're Mickey
Clubhouse. Come inside. It's fun inside. It's Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. Y'all literally are. Your duo is named La Mickey and A Disney, bro. That's literally your duo name, bro.
Hey, have y'all won a championship in the last 10 years?
Oh, here we go.
You didn't.
I don't see it. I don't. I mean,
You didn't
Corrupt.
specify.
You're the
you didn't
only one that
specify
can
which
say it.
sport, and the Eagles have won a championship in the last 10 years. You just say
Wait,
y'all. You didn't specify.
I'm
Wait.
talking about the Sixers, MG. Talk about that.
Yeah, we won the championship. We won the trade deadline championship just now.
Actually, big play slay. Literally, the only person who hasn't won in the past like 15 years is MG. in this
Yeah,
chat.
that's
Yeah, the
it's
Warriors,
only
the
MG.
Celtics.
Other than yeah,
Hey,
we
brother,
good.
hey,
We're
hey,
almost
bro, let's
past
turn this to
15.
let's turn this to a football stream, bro. Yeah, the Eagles won the Super Bowl. Ha 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 ha. Yeah. Hey, a ring is still a ring in history.
We all have a Super Bowl in football here.
We all do.
Well, watch someone
Well,
say I'm
Rocha's never
wrong.
seen one. Rocha has one, but he's never seen one.
Yeah.
And B-Hub's
Same
never
with
seen
B-Hub.
one. Y'all never imagine not seeing a Super Bowl corrupts and
Yeah,
I
right?
saw a TikTok video of the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse Lakers. It was
Mickey
funny.
Mouse Clubhouse Lakers.
Yeah, Big Play Slay never seen an NBA title. He's a Knicks fan.
No, the hell I'm not. Stop the damn cap.
Untamed Music. Yes, you are correct, and I still think I think it's a good treat for both sides, but I personally think the Spurs won slightly.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, I think
Obviously,
yeah,
right now you think the Spurs won, but we needed to help our bench badly. So we had
That's where y'all have to get to the.
I absolutely love the Celtics getting Derek White. Absolutely.
I
love
like
that.
that deal a lot too.
I like it
We
too,
got
but like
Derek White, we got Daniel Tice back. That helps our bench a lot. We lacked a lot of size.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah, but
he should not be a backup power forward.
Raptors. Oh my god, I can't say my W's and R's. Raptors are waiving Drew Eubanks.
Yep.
Oof, that's
Yep.
tough.
Yep.
Roach,
He's
You go,
a new
you
follow
think-
you.
We will
What do you have to
take
say?
you.
What do you have to say about the Mickey Mouse Lakers ring?
Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. Come
What
inside.
the fuck up? Fuck
Yo,
you.
y'all want to know
Mouse.
something about Rocha? This dude dances the same way for every song. He always does this.
Yeah, it's the signature, baby. Look at
Literally
this
every
beautiful
song,
cut.
bro.
Look at this sexy haircut we got.
Oh no.
Oh, I see you, Rocha.
Hey,
Clean
Rocha
hair.
about to get
He's
all
trying to
the-
cover
all
up the
the-
bald spot.
Yeah, thanks.
Rocha's about to go to the club, bro.
Look how thin I am, though, bro. My hair
Yeah,
is
your
so
hair's
thin. I hate
thin,
it.
bro.
Like, what's
Nice
so weird
over
about my
fading, bro.
hair is it's so thin up there, but like
Mhm.
it grows really long.
Oh
back
my balls!
Jesus.
here. Listen, like it grows hella back
He
here.
covered
Oh my god.
But
God damn, bro.
Daniel
That was
Tice,
disgusting, Rocha. I can't lie, bro.
Daniel,
Hey, leave the ball spot alone. All right, we gotta
bro.
embrace the ball spot as a community. Okay,
yeah, exactly.
No.
Isaiah has
Look,
one too,
the
bro.
ball spot's so big they can fit the entire community on it.
I think I'd
Bro,
rather
that's
have
what
long
you
hair
do.
than a bald spot.
Ouch, in my hand.
When do
Now
you think
here's the
Taco's gonna
question:
come
how
back
long
to
is
the
it going to
NBA?
take? When do you think we'll see Simmons debut? No, he's got to get back up in a basketball
What
shape
is
now.
it?
I think
Sunday,
after All Star break. After All Star
I
break.
agree.
Probably, yeah.
I'm just
Now,
saying.
Sixers and Nets face in 1 fucking month. I hope everybody's playing.
In
Yo,
Philadelphia.
I bet you. No, I'm not gonna actually bet this
And I
because I
think-
know it's not gonna
Ben
happen.
Simmons is going to get booed like crazy.
Bro, Ben Simmons is
Every
dropping.
time he gets the ball.
points.
Every time he gets the ball. It's
Ben
gonna be like
Simmons-
with the Cavs when the LeBron went back with the Heat.
I'm gonna just tell you,
Remember that?
I was
Yeah.
at Jimmy Butler's
just like
first game back in Philly, and we only had Jimmy Butler for like 5 months. His first game back in Philly, he touched the ball, he gets booed, literally. And
Ben
we actually
Simmons
like
is dropping
Jimmy.
60
We don't
points.
like
Bro,
Jimmy.
sometimes I forget Jimmy Butler was on the fucking Sixers.
It was for like so. It was like for 4 months, bro.
Yeah,
I
it's like
forgot
it's
he
like
was on the
it's
fucking
like
Timberwolves.
it's like this guy being on the
me too.
Warriors.
Yo, me too,
Yo,
bro.
Backyard Birds said Rocha got a mullet growing under the baldness.
Shit.
That's
Shit. Don't
Rocha,
expose
you're
my
gonna have
fucking
that Paul
secrets.
Heyman hair.
Yeah,
Paul
exactly. That
Heyman.
Paul Heyman
Paul
here.
Heyman.
Yes.
Bro, you heard it.
You know
You
that's
heard it here
right.
first. Ben Simmons is dropping 60 points against the Sixers. I'm saying.
No, against the Lakers, hell yeah.
B-Up, do we play again?
What do you say?
Do we play again? The Spurs and the Celtics?
Oh, let me look that up. I
Did
feel
y'all
like we
play twice
should.
this year yet?
I wanna face Derek White this year. I wanna see him.
The Warriors
Roughly
play
twice?
the Suns 2 times this coming up, and we're gonna probably get those 2.
I know, freaking, they play the day me and Rogelio go to Dallas, so we're gonna go to the Hooters that night. Hopefully that same Hooters chick is there, and we're gonna watch the game at Hooters.
Yo, y'all going to Hooters before or after the All-Star break?
It's gonna be after. We don't go out to Dallas until March 30th.
Oh yeah, I forgot that thing.
Bro, Hooters is overrated as fuck.
Whoa, I've only been to Hooters one time, and it was godly.
That's
The
tough.
wing-
How
Wings
many
are not that good,
touchdowns
bro.
for Joe Burrow
I like
on
the wings.
Sunday?
I thought the wings are pretty good.
All right.
We do
so-
What's
not
up?
play again. Correct?
What's up?
How many touchdowns for Joe Burrow on Sunday? How many total?
Ooh, I'm gonna say at least 2, if not 3. I'm gonna say 3. Well, maybe 2, and Mixon gets 1. I think it's gonna be a pretty high scoring game, to be honest.
I'm gonna go
Could you
with 2
imagine
for
if,
Burrow. But I'm gonna also go 2 for Matthew Stafford though too. So
Yeah.
Could you
in
imagine
fact.
if Matthew Stafford actually is the one that throws the game away and has a terrible
I
offensive
wouldn't.
game?
I don't think he will. He's been good this postseason, but I wouldn't doubt it. I mean, we've seen Stafford do that before.
All right, so I got a question for everyone. I'm gonna start from Drew. I'm gonna go left. I'm gonna go up to B-Hub, big play slay, blah blah blah.
Okay.
All right,
I'm
so
cross-eyed.
1 out of 10. How do you rate this trade deadline? Starting with Drew.
I'd say a 0.1.
That's tough because
Yeah.
the Warriors didn't do anything. Okay, Warriors fan explainable. Rocha.
I'd say like a 6 or a 7, man. I thought it was pretty good. There's definitely a lot more trades happening than I thought. I mean,
Mhm.
the Warriors not making moves doesn't shock me. The thing is, the Warriors are what? 40, 30, what are we? 41,
43 and 11 or something.
43 and like 14 or something. The
Yeah.
Warriors didn't need to make a move. Yes, I understand we do need a big, and maybe we can work the buyout market for it. But we're getting Draymond back. The rumors are why is this coming back for the playoffs? You know, what to deal with that? So that doesn't bother me. I love this deadline. There were some trades we didn't think happened, like the KP trade. And then, of course, the Ben Simmons and Harden trade. That was I'm so glad that went down.
Yep. Correct.
If this was a multiple starred trades, like not just James Harden and Ben Simmons, it'd be a 10. But because it's not that, because it was only that one star trade, it's a 9 out of 10 for me. It's still a 9 because a lot of nice and important trades happened. I think.
Yep.
And you didn't ask this question yet. You know what? I'll let you ask who's the winners and the losers of this trade.
Oh
after
yeah,
this.
I'll ask that next. All right.
But I'll say 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10.
B-Hub?
Well, I'm gonna give it a 6.9 out of 10.
Nice,
bro.
Nice.
But I really liked what we did, getting
Mhm.
Derek White. Very good guard off the bench. You can even start him if you really want to. Put Marcus Smart at shooting guard.
Yeah.
He could be very good. You bring back a guy that's probably been with us multiple times now, which is Daniel Tice. And if people don't know, Brad Stevens is now our general manager, and he really likes Daniel Tice. So he had to bring him back. And there's just been a lot of trades that you just like. I wouldn't say a lot of trades, but there's multiple trades I had no idea what was going to happen. Like KP going to the Wizards, that's weird. Aaron Holiday going to the Suns, I didn't expect that.
I didn't even know the Wizards had Aaron Holiday.
Yeah.
By the way, B-Hub, Derek White's natural position is point guard, by the way.
So that works out.
He might start, baby.
So
all right, big place. So you alive?
I want him to be our 6th man. Sorry.
Yeah, he could be our 6th man, but he could also be. It could also be big place. I mean, what? It could also be Derek White, Jalen Brown, Jason Tatum, Tyson Robert.
I want to be Marcus Smart at the 1, Jalen Brown at the 2, Tatum at the 3, Al Horford at the 4, and Robert Williams. At the 5.
I like that. I like that lineup. That's solid.
By the way,
Derek White
also Derek White's 6th man is amazing. I wanted that for the Spurs. But the All-Star draft is actually tonight also. I'm
going to watch that.
That's what I was wondering.
So, wait, how does Kevin Durant draft? Because he usually drafts James Harden.
He drafted last year when he was hurt.
Bro, he's not drafting James Harden, bro.
Oh, shit. No,
That's crazy.
I bet you LeBron drafts Harden.
Yeah, now LeBron's going to draft Harden.
Okay.
With the first overall pick.
Well, he's a reserve. Harden's
so,
reserve,
MG, let's get your take on that, and then let's make a prediction who we think's going to be the number 1 overall pick in the draft tonight, then.
Oh, okay. All right, bet. So we're going to do that. All right. So, since Big Place is dead, I think this trade was a 9 out of 10, or 8.5.
Yeah.
We got the Simmons and Harden trade. Obviously, I want Simmons the hell out of here. Goodbye. And that's great for me. That gives like 6 points out of the 8.5. But then you had the important trades. I think Derek White was a very key trade. Get an extra score for Boston. I think that the Montrezl Harrell trade. I said earlier, the Wizards, not the Wizards. The Hornets are a center, a true big man away.
I like that.
True threats in the East. And getting LaMelo a lob threat like that, I think it's going to be amazing.
Yep.
Him and Bridges and a lob threat. Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's gonna be fun to watch.
And they didn't give up much. They gave up what? Vinny Curry and Ish Smith. That's
Ish
it.
Smith or Vernon Carey or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the other trade, I like DiVincenzo going to Sacramento. I think they're building a nice young core, even though they traded away Halliburton, and I know everyone's gonna talk about that for years and years. But Fox did look good with Sabonis yesterday.
He did.
But,
he really did.
I like that trade, and the CJ McCollum trade. I think that was a good trade as well.
Dude, that's one of my favorite trades. I thought both teams. Now I know the Blazers ended up trading away Nickeil Alexander-Walker, which was. But I really like that for the Jazz, by the way. I thought that trade was really fair. I like that trade on both sides.
All right. Now,
another trade we're not talking about is, I know it's really small, but it's Torrey Craig back to the Suns.
Yes.
He fit really well with them last year in the postseason.
All right. Before we get to the All-Star starters, before we do that, I want to get y'all opinions of who y'all biggest winner and y'all biggest loser of the trade. So, Drew, do you have a biggest winner or loser of the deadline for any team?
The Lakers, number 1.
Okay, so that your biggest loser, the Lakers?
Well, yes and no. Okay. I would say the Brooklyn Nets too.
Oh, you think they're the biggest loser? Okay. All right.
Because Ben Simmons, all he does is build a house out of bricks.
That's tough.
That's funny.
All right. Do you have any winners, or do you think those two just suck?
Philly won,
Okay.
and let's see. I don't know who else you could think of who won.
All right,
Because
that's fine. If you got it, we'll get back to you if you think of another one. But that's good. Rocha, biggest winners and losers.
I
You
mean,
got one, multiple.
I think both the Nets and Philly won. You know, you get Ben Simmons. You know, they get Harden out there who didn't want to be there anymore. You get Ben Simmons now. The control with those two. Obviously, I love the Harden and Embiid and Tobias Harris combo. Loser. I'm still gonna say the Blazers are the losers because of the value they gave up for Norman Powell just to trade him for nothing. No, trading away Nickeil Alexander-Walker. I thought he'd be a nice young piece for them. But I definitely say the winners are probably going to be. I like what the Pacers are doing too. But I would say the winners would probably be Brooklyn and Philly, and the losers would probably be like maybe a Sacramento. Though we'll see how that works out. And like definitely Portland. I think Portland could have got a little bit more value, especially for Norman Powell.
I got something bad to say about Portland, but we'll wait for that. Corrupt, biggest winners and losers.
All right, so winners, of course, I think the 76ers and the Brooklyn Nets have won. And I'm not going to explain it because they already explained it. Both got James Harden. One got James Harden, and, of course, the other got Ben Simmons, which helps with their defense, by the way.
Absolutely.
And getting Seth Curry, which is also another good piece. Of course, getting picks as well. But I think another winner that I'm going to include on this is the Charlotte Hornets. They got a big man, a pretty good one at that, for nothing. For basically
I like
nothing.
that.
Montrezl Harrell is going to probably start for them. I'd be surprised if he doesn't. And that lineup, Montrezl Harrell with LaMelo Ball, Miles Bridges, Gordon Hayward, healthy to him, and, of course, Terry Rozier. That's a pretty good starting five, in my opinion. And low key, honestly, I didn't hate what the Kings did. I understand the Tyrese Halliburton thing. That sucks. And imagine if they had Tyrese Halliburton and Sabonis. I think that'd be amazing. But honestly, bro, I think they're pushing for the playoffs with the trades they have made. And honestly, I wouldn't be so. I think they could make the playoffs. Sabonis looked good with the Kings. Fox, Sabonis, and Harrison Barnes look nice together. They look like they click and they like it. And I like the other moves they've made. Losers, I think the biggest loser this entire trade deadline is the Mavericks. You got rid of Kristaps Porzingis.
Yeah.
For Dinwiddie and Bertans. Those are not. They're both having their worst years in their career. Both of them. And they don't have a big man anymore. What, Powell's your big man now?
Yep.
Clever? I don't get it. The Mavericks, I think, definitely lost this trade deadline.
All right. B-Hub, winners and losers.
Well, the first two winners are pretty obvious, in my opinion. It's the 76ers and the Nets. They both benefit from this trade. I think the 76ers won more because you got to keep your young talent. You got to keep Matisse Thybulle, Shake Milton, who's probably out for the year, which sucks. You keep – I don't know how you keep Tyrese Maxey. I don't know how you kept them, but that propels you the number one, in my opinion. A third winner, in my opinion, is the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Oh, I forgot about that. That's right.
You brought in Rajon Rondo. It's just a lot of – I would kind of say minimal pieces that could lay a framework to make a deep run like the Atlanta Hawks last year.
Yeah, for sure.
So that's the three winners for me. The losers, I would say the Mavericks as well. I guess trading Kristaps, we really didn't get anything beneficial besides Dinwiddie, who's not even playing as good as he can be. He's on a down year. Davis Bertans, ever since signing that contract with the Wizards, hasn't been playing good the last 2 years.
4 years, 80 mil, bro. Jesus.
And another loser, I'm going to pick someone to be different. I'm going to say the Lakers as well, but I'm going to pick someone else.
Yeah.
I'm going to say the Atlanta Hawks, actually.
Oh, you think they lose?
They didn't do anything to help them because you have Trae Young. I think it was the perfect time to trade John Collins, in my opinion.
I agree.
That's true.
It was the perfect time to get rid of one of them, and they are on a decline. and I feel like this was the perfect time to win it, like make a trade and win a trade, so you can propel your team up to make the playoffs. Another team that lost, in my opinion, is the Knicks.
Yeah.
Yep, that Cam Reddish
You
was useless.
trade
I mean,
for
you
Cam Reddish, and you
I
don't
don't use
even play him.
Yeah, exactly. Like, what the hell is that?
All right.
He has 4 coaching DMPs. That means coaches' decisions did not. That he
Yeah,
didn't
that's
play.
terrible, man.
That is so stupid. You trade for a talented guy, and you're gonna make him earn your trust. Front office put in a lot to get this guy a first-round pick, and I don't get not playing him.
I just
Also,
don't
the
get.
Wizards won, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You know what? I'm gonna wait till it's my turn. Big play Slay, because the Knicks, they horrible. But big play Slay, what's your biggest winners and losers of the deadline?
For me, let's start off with the obvious. Nets and Sixers. Come on. I mean, if you're the Nets, you're in a great situation right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have KD. Honestly, he might be the best NBA player in the league right now, or might be better than LeBron too. I think he's better than LeBron, just as a Lakers fan personally. So you already have that, and now you add one of the best defenders in the league, one of the best players just all around in terms of IQ. He's not the greatest scorer, but he could definitely contribute to your team. And then from the Sixers standpoint, you add a top 10 player in this league. So that's already a winner. And then I'm gonna pick another winner, and this is our cross country rival, I guess, the Clippers. I think the Clippers were big winners because they added Norman Powell and Robert Covington for literally nothing from the Blazers. Literally nothing. They got literally nothing for him. And this is a big win for them because you're getting 2 players that could definitely contribute to your team next to Paul George.
That Clippers one was a win.
I love that for the Clippers. Norman Powell, once Paul George is back, it's gonna be a nice duo.
Yeah.
My biggest loser. Go ahead.
Okay, I was just gonna say to touch on the Clippers. Imagine Kawhi Leonard, Paul George, and Norman Powell.
Yeah, because Norman Powell, he just restarted the Blazers, so they have him for a few years.
Yep,
that is crazy.
Now losers.
Yeah. Oh my god, I forgot a winner.
My losers. Go ahead, B-Hub.
The Bucks won, in my opinion. You got Serge Ibaka.
Oh
yeah, they need big men, and they got one. Yeah.
Yeah, my biggest losers are obviously the Lakers. We literally did nothing. And then, legitimate teams that are actually losers are the Sacramento Kings. I don't think they did too much. I mean, they got rid of they got rid of what's his name, Tyrese Halliburton, and then you lost Buddy Hield. And I'm not saying Domantas Sabonis is a bad player. He definitely contributes. It's just that I don't think they were in that stage where they're a playoff contender. So why would you add a guy that wants to be in a sort of situation like that?
That's why for me it'd make more sense to trade De'Aaron Fox in a situation than Halliburton.
I agree with that. I agree with that statement. Another loser is
loser.
Damn, I'm blanking right now. Let me see.
Another a person that won this deadline is Marvin Bagley finally getting out of that King situation.
I mean,
won too.
Yeah, getting Marvin Bagley is pretty nice because he's still pretty young.
Oh, a loser? The Rockets. I didn't think the Rockets had a good trade deadline. I mean, you could have traded John Wall at this very moment. I mean, you still. I don't think that's good for them.
I just don't think anybody wanted John Wall, to be honest.
Yeah, we
wanted
him
all year, and he's always hurt.
Right.
Marvin Bagley he's actually going to get minutes, so that's the best situation for him. And the Pistons, they don't care. They don't have anybody else, so why not play him? It's literally a win-win.
Him and Isaiah Stewart as a forward.
Yeah, so I like that.
Yeah, with Cade and Jeremy Grant, that's a good.
You just put Isaiah Stewart at the center.
Yeah.
In the starting lineup.
Another reason I think the Sixers won in the trade against the Nets was because they have enough confidence to say Isaiah Joe is basically their leading three-point shooter just on that team right now. He's their best three-point shooter.
You said a name that a lot of people don't know. Isaiah Joe's underrated. But Theo makes a good point. A bigger winner is Joel Embiid.
He finally gets to play with a mega superstar.
Yeah. All right. So my biggest winners, I'm not. I mean, obviously the Sixers and the Nets. I think that was a win-win deal. So I'm not really gonna talk about that. But I think another winner was the Cleveland Cavaliers. Amazing. I that you added Karis LeVert, and it's
The
just crazy.
Cavaliers, wow, yeah.
And then another winner, in my opinion, would be the Charlotte Hornets. Montrezl Harrell. I always said, if they get a good, solid center, they can be serious threats in the East. Get some guy who can hold his own in the paint.
Yep.
And I think with the Wizards, I don't think they're winners, but I don't think they're losers either. I feel like they're just kind of trying to start something new. And I want to see if this. I know Bradley Beal might be out for the season, but if they keep this, I want to see how this Bradley Beal and Kristaps Porzingis thing works out. I'm actually interested in that.
The way Kuzma,
But-
he's been playing pretty good.
The biggest losers, I have to go on a quick rant. The Portland Trailblazers decided to trade away CJ McCollum, get Nickeil Alexander-Walker, and some other guys. And then you trade away Nickeil Alexander-Walker.
Yeah.
Excuse me? I mean, the Kings had a better trade deadline than the Blazers did.
Mhm.
And the Kings trade away their future.
Yeah.
Like, how do you trade away CJ, who's been your second star, one of the most loyal people in your franchise, and you trade away the guy that you traded him for? What? I just don't get that. I really don't get that. And then another loser is the Knicks. You trade a first-round pick for Cam Reddish, and you just don't use him.
I don't get that,
You
man.
sit him. He plays 0 minutes. He's at 4 games this year where he plays 0 minutes.
That's
just
terrible.
a disgrace. The Knicks are just a horrible ran organization. Tom Thibodeau honestly was a fluke last year. If I'm just being completely honest,
Yeah.
it was a fluke.
I agree.
And I just can't believe it.
Josh was saying in the stream last night, Thibodeau's
Mhm.
probably going to be fired after this season.
He probably will. I
Yeah.
know Mike Nixon, who's a Knicks fan. He's calling for Thibodeau already. You got Knicks fans out here already calling for Thibodeau to get fired, and it's
Yeah.
crazy, bro. I really can't believe that Thibodeau had them trade for a first round pick for a guy just for you not to play him. I can't believe it. It's just shout out to Atlanta for actually just getting a free first round pick, because that's what it is right now.
Pretty much.
But
So,
before
Out of
what's up?
everybody that we've said, we talked about almost every single team
Yep.
besides my San Antonio Spurs. And here's why
Don't give a
they
fuck.
were also winners of this trade deadline. The San Antonio Spurs freed up a lot of cap. They have now $54 million to use freely. And they also have 3 future first-round picks for this next upcoming draft. I
That's
think
good,
we
yeah.
were winners in this NBA draft.
Okay.
Yeah, just
All
don't touch Jabari Smith if we're okay. I'm
He's
No!
an Auburn fan too.
No, give
All right.
us Jabari Smith for
Oh,
So tonight we got a 6:30 Eastern, 3:30 Pacific. There's gonna be an All-Star draft, and Rocher brought this up. So I'm gonna name off the All-Star starters. You're gonna tell me who is the first pick for Team LeBron and who's the first pick for Team Kevin Durant. So here's our starters. We're not, obviously excluding LeBron and Durant because they can't draft themselves. But for the East, you have Giannis Antetokounmpo, Joel Embiid, Trae Young, DeMar DeRozan, and Jason Tatum because KD is hurt.
Yeah.
And then for the West, you obviously have LeBron, can't draft himself. You have Nikola Jokic, Andrew Wiggins, Steph Curry, and John Morant. So,
Wiggins is
Drew, do you want to get in on this? Who is the first pick for Team KD and Team LeBron?
For LeBron would be Curry,
Mm.
and for Durant would probably be, I don't know who's all in the East right now.
You got Giannis, Embiid, DeMar DeRozan, Jason Tatum.
Okay, then I would probably take Tatum because I know who actually LeBron is going to take in that one.
Okay.
It's obvious he's going to take, who? 34.
So those are your first two picks.
He's
Giannis-
honestly taking
you
Jason
said Giannis and
Giannis. Okay, so Giannis and what's that man's name? Number 30. He plays for. All right. Anyways,
yeah, that
Curry?
one guy, that one golden.
that one guy who plays for the Warriors who kind of shoots the ball a lot. I don't know
Steph
his name.
Curry. Yeah.
Yeah, but Rocha, Who's LeBron picking first and KD?
I think LeBron had the most votes, so I think he goes first. He's 100%. I think he's going Steph. You saw him and Steph last year in the All-Star game, and it was a lot of fun. And for Kevin Durant, I think it's either gonna be Giannis or maybe even Joel Embiid the way he's been playing. But I'm gonna go Steph for LeBron and Giannis for Kevin Durant.
Okay. All right. Corrupts.
So I think I think LeBron will get the first pick. But I think if either one of these guys, if Kevin Durant or LeBron gets the first pick, I think it's going to be the same guy. I think it's Giannis, number one pick, either way.
Yeah.
And to be completely honest with you.
Yeah, I can see
But
it.
since I have LeBron getting it first, LeBron will get Giannis. And I honestly think that KD will go with Jokic as his guy.
Okay.
Interesting. I got something different too, but not that level. So, B-Up, who's going to be the first pick for LeBron and KD?
Well, for LeBron, he's probably going to take Curry. Let's be honest.
Curry.
I don't know why.
I know a guy.
Mhm.
Oh, you know a guy?
And Kevin
Yeah, I know a
Durant.
guy.
It is tough to see who's going to take.
Giannis, Embiid,
I think
Jokic.
you just have to take
Right.
Giannis though. I think
Yeah.
you just have to.
Last year, Kevin Durant made the mistake of letting LeBron choose fucking Steph, Dame, and Giannis. I don't think he's gonna do that again.
Kevin Durant
he's on Giannis.
drafted the worst team he possibly.
Yeah,
could
I don't
have.
know what he was doing last year.
All right. Mhm.
Big place to play.
I think for LeBron, I believe LeBron will select Curry, of course. He loves
Okay.
Curry. And then for KD, honestly, I believe KD will draft DeMar DeRozan.
Okay.
Ooh, DeRozan.
I got
okay.
something different. I think LeBron is going to draft the youngest player in this. He's going to draft John Morant.
That's crazy.
Oh,
I think
like
he likes.
that.
I think he likes John Morant, and he's gonna. I think he's gonna be. LeBron likes to have fun when he's in the All-Star game. He's gonna.
Yeah.
He played with Curry last year, so he finally
That's
got
true.
that one out the way, and now you get to play with John Morant. And I think KD is gonna obviously go Giannis. I think at that point he has to.
Yeah.
He's not gonna let LeBron get Giannis, and that's what I think.
Mhm.
Okay, I like that. Yeah, I like that.
Hello, JD, who's in the chat.
So
What's up, JD?
What up, JD?
my thing, honestly, besides Andrew Wiggins, who am I thinking of? Besides Andrew Wiggins and Jason Tatum, I think the rest are outplaying Steph this season. I think
I
LeBron,
mean-
Giannis, Jokic, Joel Embiid, DeMar DeRozan, Trey Young, and John Morant are all outplaying Steph. So, and while he is the big name, I feel like somebody like Giannis, who's doing amazing, putting up still the same numbers as he was previous years, and of course, being that athletic freak he is, I think they're going to pick him first. Anybody. And remember, this is not LeBron does not have to pick from the West. And
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
can
yeah.
select from out of the West or the East. Doesn't matter. Yeah.
Yep. Yo, I just think I don't know. I think he's going to go Ja. I think LeBron likes to have fun.
I'd like to see that.
I'd like to see it like a lob up
Honestly,
Ja.
I think 100%
I think-
Andrew Wiggins will be the last pick of the starters.
Oh yeah.
Honestly, I believe I think DeMar DeRozan should be the MVP. Him or Embiid. I think
you
it
know
should
what?
be one of
Joel
the-
Embiid's gonna be the All-Star MVP. He almost.
Well,
got it
I'm
in the
saying just
Kobe
like
year.
the MVP in general. Both of
Oh,
that.
the
like
I
regular
this
think,
week, the front
yeah.
runners.
I think right now, definitely 100% Joel Embiid's MVP. Right
Yeah,
now.
Embiid is the MVP right now. But if you don't put DeMar DeRozan in the candidacy for it, I'm gonna just be
I
done
can
with
see
the MVP.
I got LeBron, Giannis, Jokic, Ja, and DeMar in my top 5 for.
Watch
DeMar
KD draft
DeRozan-
another dumb team.
Bro,
Yeah,
DeMar
watch
DeRozan has been slept
KD
on
go
his
draft
entire career.
Wiggins first. KD's gonna draft Wiggins first, then Tatum, and then by the time Embiid, Giannis, and Jokic draft the board, then he's gonna get Trey Young.
Yeah, I just feel so bad for DeMar DeRozan. Like he's balled his ass off every single team he's been to, and he never gets any recognition for any of the stuff that he does.
Yes, sir.
I think Curry's going to get right back in the first in MVP, and the NBA will give Curry MVP.
Okay, I can definitely see Curry having a great second half. I definitely can see that. He had a great second half last year to the season. I think so. I think he had a great second half last year. So I can see Curry
Arturo
having a
says
good
not
half.
Portis MVP.
No, I think.
Hey,
You know, the first I'm really gonna watch to see if KD picks James Harden on the day he got traded.
Bro, someone's gonna get fined for tampering.
Yeah.
Tamper, bro. We did it the legal way.
I'm just saying. I just want the Celtics to bring back Isaiah Thomas. That's all.
I know he had
said-
that great run with the Lakers, and he hasn't been signed since.
Because now we have some open roster spots. We're going to be active in the buy-out market.
Mhm.
I'm excited to see what we do.
Vibe
Yeah,
says
we're-
just leaving out Jokic because they know when that was he. I don't think anyone's leaving out Jokic as their top 3 MVP. No way.
Jokic is. I feel
No,
like he's
Jokic is amazing.
underappreciated.
Mhm.
I disagree that Jokic should have got MVP last year. It should have been Curry, all the way.
But Curry wasn't a high enough.
Well,
They go
of
off.
course,
They
you
also
say
go
that
off.
you're a Warriors fan, but
They obviously go off a team success as well. Curry didn't even make the playoffs, so. That also,
And Curry, was he not injured for most of the year last year?
I think
Steph. You talking about Steph? Steph was out for like 15 games with that.
No. Oh, that was a year before. What am I talking about?
Yeah, that was the year before. Yeah, when he broke
yeah,
his
didn't he
hand.
like break his wrist or something?
Yeah.
Because of Aaron Baines. Yeah.
No, his
Yo,
butt.
you know, I seen a tweet yesterday, and this just doesn't just go for these two players. This goes for every debate that they said, like, you know, everyone debates and beating Jokic, and they just try to tear down the other player to make their points look good. But I feel like we should just be able to enjoy these two big men because it's not guaranteed we're gonna get centers like this ever again.
Yep.
Right.
But do you think the Nuggets are going to be able to pay him again? I feel like they're going to let him
Well,
off.
they're gonna have to find a way.
You're gonna have to find a
Oh,
way to pay your best
yeah.
player.
Yeah, they're gonna find a way. It's literally they're gonna find a way. But
Personally,
guess what?
What?
Nothing. Go on, Crow.
Boy.
Vibe said people are overrating Jaw right now. I don't know what. I don't think so. If you're talking about like, I don't know what you've been seeing, but people aren't saying he's like a top 10 player in the NBA. Like overall, they're not saying that. They're saying he's an MVP candidate, which he is. He's been playing like it. The
Yeah.
Grizzlies are the 3rd seed.
Right.
There's a reason why he's an MVP candidate. And John Morant has been literally outplaying guys like LeBron and KD and Steph
Against
Curry
him.
when he faces them. John Morant
Mhm.
is not overrated at all.
No,
No.
I mean,
every time.
Bro, I don't know about the LeBron one, but yeah, the other ones, yeah.
No,
I-
he
I-
literally outplayed
We
LeBron.
talk about when they played against each other.
Oh, when he played him-
When he played against each other.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
disagree on John Morant outplaying Curry. Nope. If you
Nah,
look
he
at
did.
the-
When they Warriors, the
if you
last
look at the
Warriors, the
matchup-
Grizzlies owned the Warriors y'all this year. I think
No.
Man.
No, because if you look at the matchup, when Curry and them went together and it was in the Chase Center, Curry won that matchup.
But
And
Well, they
Draymond
did play-
was on the court.
it's like the same thing at Memphis. Y'all never beat them at Memphis. And the only time I think Curry dominated Ja was a few days before the playoffs last year, before the playing game, where he had that like
the
40
last day
point
of the
game.
season.
Yeah,
I disagree with Memphis having our number because remember Draymond was not playing that game.
that is true. Yeah, that is true. But you also went on a 9-game winning streak without Draymond.
I
So-
feel like Stephen Curry is an underrated defender. I don't know
yes,
why.
he is. No, he actually
He's
is.
been
this year.
really solid
I think
defensively
he's
this year.
What do you mean underrated? He ripped Chris
Like-
Paul.
No,
But no, people
I
are not
think,
talking about it.
yeah, I'm saying that because whenever he goes up against more like elite point guards, he honestly does really good against them. Like they don't really do a great against him because you really have to try against Steph. It's not like Steph just because he's 6'3". Like I don't know, he's in the 100-pound range, so he's anywhere
195, 190 or something.
something like there. So I think people sleep on him because he's a point guard, and point guards don't really get recognition for defense, and he's underrated in terms of the area.
I agree.
Vibe is
PJ's
wait, no, hold on. I'm sorry, MG. Vibe, don't you start that, bro. I'm gonna beat you up. Don't you
Alright,
start
this
being
is-
biased,
we
bro.
just-
He does that
You just
for
got him.
everyone
Don't
they
do
Just say
that.
goodbye
I'll
to
beat you
Vibe
up,
for
Vibe.
5 minutes. Just say bye to Vibe for 5 minutes. That's all.
Bye.
Man, that's tough.
All right. PJ says, fun fact, Memphis owns us until we beat them in the playoffs. Do you agree with
Dude,
that?
like, I don't want to face them in the
No,
playoffs because of how good they
Memphis-
match up with us, but I'd love to face them in the playoffs and just fucking beat them.
No, Memphis actually does not outnumber the Warriors if you look at it. Klay Thompson was playing awful that game. And then you look at this way. We could not make a free for our life again in that game. Barely.
Well, that's because of Memphis' defense.
Great.
Yeah, but if Wiseman was right there, we're gonna blow out the Grizzlies in the building.
Bro, screw the Warriors and all this talk, bro. This is weird. Look at this.
Yo, people.
Oh,
No.
that looks so weird, dude.
You.
Look,
What's up,
bro.
TJ?
Where's his jersey?
You.
Hey,
Yo,
Vibe. I don't know if you're still in the chat, bro, but I will answer your draft question in the Discord DMs, bro. All right, I got you. I got you in the DMs.
Yes.
Yeah,
Could you
so
imagine
John
if James
Morant,
Wiseman scores 40 points in the playoffs?
No.
No,
Hell.
Wiseman, once we get to the playoffs, Wiseman will probably playing like 15 minutes.
Okay,
Yo,
next
Oh,
year.
nigga's
40.
gonna get more playing time.
so
than Wiseman.
Vibe, I just want to point this out, Vibe. Ja Morant in his second season starting as a point guard. He's at, or what is it, second? What is he?
Is this his third season?
Third season, right? He's averaging 26.5 points and is outplaying mostly any top 10 player you could think of right now. And he's in the MVP candidate discussion. So I wouldn't know, like, I wouldn't sleep on him like that. It would just, if you're saying people are overrating him. That takes a lot. I mean, people were saying Zion was going to be better than him, and Zion's doing nothing right now.
That's true.
Yeah,
But
it hasn't
NBA
played, but
fans
yeah.
put a curse on him.
What's
Yeah,
up, Drew?
and that's obviously not on
The
Zion.
NBA fans put a curse on him, comparing him to Derrick Rose. In a way, that's not a good idea.
Oh, John Morant.
Yeah,
Also,
because
Zion, what the fuck?
why would they do that?
I don't think it's necessarily a curse. I think it's more of a comparison thing. But I understand where you're coming from. I understand.
I mean, he does play a little like Derrick Rose in his younger days. He plays a little bit like him. Just
He should probably wear knee braces, to be honest. The way he gets on the floor and dunks. Like
he dunks
those
like another-
sleeves.
I just don't like how he lands with one leg.
Yeah.
yo, Rocha,
He just
Rocha.
he just scares me when he lands off dunks. That's about it.
Do you remember that college finals when a college player's knee and the bone popped out?
Yeah,
Ew.
Kevin Ware.
Rocha, I think
it was
getting our Nets Warriors NBA championship this year.
I
it was
love that.
Duke. It was Duke against Louisville, and he literally his whole bone was popped out of his knee.
Yo, MG, this is exactly how I think. This is exactly what's going to happen, and I'm predicting this right now.
Okay.
I think the Nets are going to beat the Sixers in the conference championship in the Eastern Conference Finals, and then I think.
All right, guys. Anyway, so
You know. Actually, speaking of the Nets, Joel did say that he thinks the Nets won the trade deadline, and honestly, I'd go with the Sixers over the Nets.
I
And
will
I
too.
say that because not only did their offense get better, but I personally think their defense got better too. Now, hear me out. The 76ers are the 7th best defensive team in the NBA right now. They're 7th ranked on Basketball Reference.
Mhm.
And the guys they gave away didn't apply to that whatsoever. Ben Simmons did not play the entire season at all.
Mhm.
Seth Curry, I mean, James Harden's a better perimeter defender than Seth Curry is. And Andre Drummond is Andre Drummond. So they got rid of those guys, and they're bringing in James Harden, who I think is a better defender than Seth Curry is. And they're not going to move up. They're still going to be like 7th, 6th, 8th ranked defense. But their offense is going to improve with James Harden.
Mhm.
I think personally the 76ers won that trade just based simply off the fact I think the 76ers have a better I think the 76ers have more of a shot of making the finals than what the Nets did with this trade.
And to add on to that, I mean, Ben Simmons in that lineup will be good with Kyrie and KD.
Yeah.
I can't lie, but Ben Simmons is mentally. Mental health is very serious, but Ben Simmons is just mentally weak. And he literally did not want to play for us. He literally checked out. I don't know if you guys seen the report. Dude said he preferred it before the game. It was a rumor that he wanted to get COVID so he didn't have to play Game 7. The dude literally had Trey Young in front of him, easy dunk, but passed it up. So mentally, I feel like when Ben Simmons, when it comes down to it, mentally in the playoffs, he's just not ready for it yet. And until he proves me wrong, he's not ready mentally, especially to play the Sixers in the series. If he plays us in the series, I mean, he's just gonna mentally get checked out very easily.
He wastes his money.
And
He
I
went
think
broke.
he's a good talent. I think he has a lot of potential. I think he has a lot of potential. But Ben Simmons' mental is just not where it needs to be a superstar in the NBA. And until he shows that, I can't say it. Isn't Harden
It's
mentally?
the Kim
only cares about
Kardashian
strip clubs?
curse.
Well, Harden about strip clubs, that's a hobby. That's like
Nah,
that's a hobby.
Mick, he's not mentally weak. He's mentally hard. All right.
Oh my God, Corrupts. Oh my, you're
What?
That sounded weird.
You,
No,
That
it's actually the
sounded weird.
Kardashian curse. That's what it is.
Kardashian curse.
nah.
Yeah, I feel bad for Devin Booker if it comes down to that.
Oh
That's
yeah,
probably what happened in the finals.
that's what happened in the finals to look at the Kardashian curse.
Yeah.
The big place they said, add me in. I don't know.
Nah, bro. We can't. we be seeing Cap. I gotta end anyway. So, anybody want to say any last words?
Well, that's
Raise
tough.
your hand because we're in class.
We'll
I
go
hope the
from
Warriors. I hope the Warriors get a true backup point guard in the draft next year.
Yep. All right, B Hub, you raised your hand. Deaf guy, can you hear us? All right, maybe. I don't know.
What?
Exactly.
Oh my
you
God.
have anything to say though?
I just want to say thank you, Corrupt, for Derek White. It was a very fair trade.
thank you for the first 100.
You're welcome. I want to say congratulations, MG, to getting James Harden. Even though, as a Celtics fan who is a rival of the 76ers, I'm glad you finally got Ben Simmons gone.
Yes.
And I hope the Warriors don't make it past the first round.
Nah. Mm-mm.
What the fuck
Rocha,
did we do to you?
You some bitches. You need to
Roach-
pull some bitches.
Rocha, do you have anything else to say?
Well, fuck the Celtics then.
That's
Fucking
tough. He's looking at
overrated. Jalen Brown and Jason Tatum are overrated.
You know, Rocha, I got you.
Curry's
Now you can look
overrated.
directly at him
Oh.
now.
The Celtics
I
are
can't look at
overrated.
you. I'm cross-
The Warriors
I'm
are going to
cross-eyed.
sweep the
I'm
Celtics.
cross-eyed. I can't look at you.
That's tough.
But no, I mean, this is a fun deadline. Definitely a lot more fun than I thought it was going to be. And I'm so
kidding.
glad that Simmons and Harden chill went down so we didn't have to hear about it anymore. I was
Wow.
tired of hearing Ben Simmons this, Ben Simmons that. I was like, just get rid of him. They finally did it. And the Warriors will be all right. We'll do the buyout. If not, we'll roll with Draymond and hopefully Wiseman. And can't
Looney.
wait for the playoffs now. I'm excited. This All-Star break next weekend. Dude, it's going to be fun. The Rising
Yep.
Stars tournament's going to be fun. Dunk contest, 3-point scales, that's going to be fun. The All-Star game.
Oh, I
I'm
can't wait.
looking forward to the rest of the basketball season, man.
I am too, man. I don't know how to say that name in free talk, so I'm gonna just say Nats because I can't read that name in the chat.
Suck on my Nats.
Oh, I'm stupid.
What?
Rocha!
Rocha!
Come on, bro.
Inappropriate, Rocha.
I was
Rocha.
talking to your girlfriend,
You
correct?
weren't supposed to read it, but he said say. But thank you for joining the show. But anyways, correct. What are your last
Corrupt.
words? Corrupt was here the whole
Needs
time.
to pull some bitches.
That's tough.
I don't pull bitches. I pull your mom, who's not a bitch. All right.
Oh,
so-
I wasn't even talking to you. I was talking to Rocha.
Oh, I pull your mom too, you cross-eyed bitch.
Wait, never mind. Go ahead, Corrupt.
So my last thoughts. Great trade deadline. I think it was a 9 out of 10. This is definitely going to shake up the playoffs and the finals to me personally, and the Eastern Conference a lot. The Western Conference is, I don't know about you guys, but it's kind of lackluster to me personally.
The bottom
Um,
half of the West is very lackluster compared to the East.
Definitely. And also, I think this move also brings the Mavs down a little bit too. I wouldn't be surprised if they start
Could be.
slipping because they don't really have a true big man. Anyways. Trade deadline was awesome. My Spurs made some moves that I like. And of course, the biggest trade that happened, Harden and Ben Simmons got traded.
Yep.
Love it. And I cannot wait to see what happens the rest of the NBA season.
I'm excited, man. It's going to be fun.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's been fun. It was a fun deadline today. I'm glad we got to experience some really good trades from a lot of teams in the league. Thank you, Lakers, for being mediocre. That's one less team that the league has to worry about being any kind of
Tough.
good. It's just great, you know. When no LeBron in the finals this year once again, it's actually kind of weird to see that, but it's
I
gonna
mean,
be
I'll-
weird, man. I think
I
it's
hope
gonna be
you
weird.
enjoy seeing Steph in the finals again, though.
You know, maybe it might be against us.
Oh, who knows? That'd be
Who
dope.
knows? Who knows, bro? Who knows? You can find out next on the game of life. I don't know. But no, it's gonna be
Bum, bum,
weird,
bum.
man. Seeing a lot of guys in New
Mhm.
jerseys. I mean, seeing Simmons in a Brooklyn jersey, Harden in a Philly jersey, Porzingis in a Wizards jersey. Wow, I can't even say
Derek
that.
White on the
White.
Celtics.
Derek White with the
Derek
Celtics.
White.
I can't even picture Derek White in green.
Yeah.
I can't
But
even do
now
that.
he is, baby.
And then, hey,
DiVincenzo on the Kings.
yeah, DiVincenzo with the Kings. One thing I can though is Daniel Tice because he's going back.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly. Yeah.
You don't gotta Photoshop it.
Yeah.
you don't. Yeah, I did that when Cam Newton went back to the Panthers. I just posted Cam Newton Panthers pictures. And I was like, look at my Photoshop, bro. I'm gonna do that again on TikTok. But it was fun.
He's back.
Shout out to Big Play Slate for being delusional, and Vibe 2. They are very delusional. But yeah, man, it was good to see Simmons get traded. Robert, this is the last comment I'm gonna read today. He says, "Good to see Simmons get out of here. Maybe the Sixers will really get down to business now."
Nice.
Exactly. And Jed Nitro, he says, "Lakers suck, but I got Canada."
Oh, Canada.
But ladies and gentlemen, I think that is gonna be it for me today. Shout out to everyone who joined after the deadline.
Thank you, MG. Thank you for having us on.
Subscribe to B-Hub's channel. It's literally B-Hub. Corrupt's channel is literally Corrupt, and his link is in the description. Rocha Entertainment, if everyone in here knows him, but if you for some reason don't, then it's Rocha Entertainment, 50,000.1 thousand subscribers. I said that completely wrong, but it's okay.
50,000.1.
And Drew Dawson also came on here, gave his opinions, and everyone else in the chat. I appreciate you guys. And guess what? Your mom is a great woman. Yes, sir.
Your mom's a hoe.
And don't throw the paper.
Yeah, don't throw the paper.
Don't throw the paper. I wouldn't throw the paper. I
Me
wouldn't.
either.
But ladies and gentlemen, go Sixers. Oh, I gotta do some too for Ben Simmons. I gotta play a song before I get out of here.
Oh boy.
I played it in my video I made about Simmons, but just do it one more time. I just gotta make sure. So I'm gonna play this video, and then we are gonna leave. Rocha, shut up. All right. Let me share the screen. Awkward silence. Hold up.
I've got my essay written.
Oh, you didn't hear anything?
Whack up a bang out.
All right, there we go.
We're doing Fortnite now.
Oh shit.
Hi, Ben Simmons. Hey. Goodbye.
I got you in fantasy now, so thank you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, goodbye.